Welcome
do
to
it.
the
Oh.
Blue Rupees Podcast, episode number 68. I'm Adrian.
Oh,
Gore
one
here.
more way.
One more, and then we're done.
From the sex number.
Oh, what's the sex number, David?
Oh, I thought 69 was just a funny number.
Yeah. I'm good. What does that have to do with sex?
David's always about sex.
71. That's the sex number.
Yeah, that's when you have a really sharp ass and there's this really skinny person with their arms and legs like this right behind you.
No, it was an old George Carlin skit. I'm 71 now, which means I'm 69 with two fingers in my ass.
George Collin. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, George Carlin.
George Carlin.
What's up, Jordan? We're streaming this on Twitch. You can find the Blue Rupees Podcast on Twitch. We stream that every Thursday around the same time, but we don't... Oops, got the stream up there. Gotta move that window.
Good start.
Yeah, good start. You can do this on, we do this on Thursdays. We post it up on Fridays. You can find the audio podcast on Captivate, where it normally gets hosted, but also it's on Apple Podcast Services and Stitcher and Spotify and Google Podcast, all that good stuff. The Games Gone By schedule for the last bit of Season 1 is as follows.
Nailed it.
Speaking of that man picked Shadow of the Colossus for this month, July 31st.
I guess I picked not the next two.
Two of the...
Even though I'm not going to be playing whatever the fuck is in between. But
August 28th is David's pick with Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. And then capping off Season 1 of Games Gone By before we do some new stuff next I guess, well, after that we call it next season or whatever. The last one is Gore's pick, which was actually fan choice. Detroit Become Human. Shout out to Def Jam. Fight for New York. You lost. You got third place.
It will return.
it's in third place.
I was ready for it to return if it got second. I don't know if it's gonna return if it got third.
Yeah.
It's gonna return.
Don't worry, it's coming. It'll be a Christmas game.
Yeah,
I'll have Christmas. I'll have Christmas and it'll come back.
I like the idea that
I think I should be December. You should be November. You should be October. Can we just figure that out right now?
Sure.
There you go. We just figured it out.
No, I like the idea that
those are all months we didn't have before. No, actually, I think David had November last year.
Yeah, I did because he had
December and I had October.
Yeah, I like the idea.
I know Adrian wants to do October. So.
I think we all kind of want to do October though.
That's fine.
David and I kind of both want October.
I'll pick a horror game too. I don't give a fuck.
for December. Fuck it.
Yeah, Def Jam. It's a pretty scary game.
I like the idea that we always watch shitty movies in Christmas and play good games in Christmas.
Yeah. Well, we only play one good game in Christmas. Technically, we try to play good games every month, but sometimes someone has to fucking bring it down.
Hey, Adrian.
Yeah, me. What should I expect for next week? Or what exactly? Also, I have birthday in December. I'm a December birthday too.
Same.
So,
yeah, well, my birthday's like 2 weeks.
Are you doing a birthday video?
Yeah. Of course, I already have a good idea what it is, too.
You need to put a vest on?
No, I'm not special. I don't do that. I say that, but the guy from Forged in Fire, the Colonel Sanders looking guy, he makes it work.
It's true.
He has that. Well, is it a vest? That's
and
a vest, right?
he also gets paid for it too, as well.
It doesn't matter, man. He makes it work. You can pay for it.
This week we're gonna go through some of the dates for the upcoming showcase events, and I guess nothing too big in news. I mean, it's gonna come soon. I think next week is gonna be the big one.
Oh no, 2 weeks from now is gonna be big.
Yeah, the next 2 weeks are gonna be all stuff with news. So that'll be good.
The Microsoft thing is on Thursday, so we'll actually be on time for that.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, we will do that, and we'll jump straight into the podcast. We'll probably end up. No, it's in the morning. So
it's 3 my time. So
yeah,
I don't know if we'll jump. I'm sure it's not going to be any longer than like an hour and a half. So
yeah, because the PlayStation 1 we were able to jump right into this, right? Was that what it was?
It was like 7 my time.
It kind of worked out, so we were able to jump straight into the podcast. But yeah, that one's in the morning, so we'll have some. I think it's better if we have a little buffer time. That way we can kind of settle on the news, kind of dig around a little bit, and see how other people think. So.
Oh no, that's actually 12 my time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the morning.
The Ubisoft at 3. Yeah. So yeah, it's a morning for you.
But for reactions, Gore will be doing reactions for sure.
Yeah.
on Devolver and Ubisoft. I'm not sure if I will be doing them, but I will be in the call still, if not recording it myself. So at least Gore will have them streaming on YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
David might want to join, I guess, because it's a weekend.
What time?
Well, it's Saturday and Sunday because we got the Devolver.
Oh, this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit this weekend.
As in, you're gonna join, or?
No, as in I'm not available this weekend.
Oh, what are you doing? Let's hear this story. I know exactly what you're gonna say. I'm putting you on blast for it.
Put it in. You know?
I got plans. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's got plans. Yeah. It's either he's banging or he's about to do some heist shit.
Why not both?
Because because look at what you're wearing. You're not nearly that cool to pull that off.
Yeah.
You're barely cool enough to pull off one, I guess, somehow.
I'm playing the top button. Maybe you'll be cool.
Yeah, look, that's how you know he's getting laid, because he has the top button off finally.
Yeah, that's true. That's his laid button.
Yeah.
When it's on, I mean, see, he's completely just packed. There's nothing coming out.
All right.
He's letting loose.
What's up, Bulldogs? All right, we're getting away from that now.
Is that what it says to ladies?
Yeah. That's how he dresses them. Yeah. All right, David. Since you're so busy, what have you played? No, probably nothing. I have plans.
I played a game of Puss. That's what I played. David said that.
Yeah.
I was quoting. You saying that?
All right, what'd you play, David?
I played Smash with you, and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're playing a lot of Smash.
I thought.
Yeah, I bet. Let me get a Pikachu.
It took David a full second to understand what you said.
Sonic, you know what I mean?
All right.
Got fast.
All right, David. Gore, what'd you play?
I played a lot of stuff, but I didn't write it all down. So, all right. Shit.
You started some game. I forget what it was.
I had a bunch of shit. All right, I played a game called, I don't remember. What the fuck was the game? It was like Clash
Is that the title? I played a game called, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what the fuck. I played a game called Clash Force, I think it was called. It was like $4 on the Microsoft Store. I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was like not endless runner, but it was like a run and gun kind of game. I was like, cool. It was $4. I'll try it out. It was an easy 1,000 achievement points. It beat in like 40 minutes, so that was quick. I recommend that if you want some easy achievement points. Not a bad game though. It's like baby's first run and gun shooter Contra style game.
This is totally off topic, like not even video game related, Gore. But did you see Hamilton yet?
No, I didn't watch it. It's like I was gonna watch it a few days ago. I was like, all right, it's like 2 a.m. Let me see how long.
It's 3 hours.
3 hours. I was like, all right, no, not today.
Yeah.
But I want to watch it, but I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, it's very long.
I'm sure the play that. So.
Yeah, but then when I thought about it, I was like, it's good that's long, because if you paid however much money for the Broadway play.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be long.
Into a little bit, maybe.
Nah,
I guess not. But it's weird that movie wasn't going to come out until like the end of next year, even though it was completely finished.
Do you think that was because like scheduling planning, like they were like expecting to have?
I think because before all the stuff happened,
they need to pay people for Hamilton.
Well, no, not even that. I think it was because they had a packed schedule. Disney did, because they had a lot of shit coming out this year. And it could have been also that. It could have been like they wanted people to go see Hamilton leading up, like have a big build up to the movie version. Mm-hmm. But now all of this happened, and they're just like, well, it's done. We can get a lot of people to come to Disney right now, and Disney Plus, and yeah, supposedly I heard it really worked. It did extremely well. So
since we're on that little tangent, Jordan asked, how do you guys feel about the Justice League movie on HBO? Because I don't think we've actually personally talked about that at all.
Yeah, it's video games.
Yeah.
But even though it does look like a video game, so I guess we could talk about it. You know what? I mean, it looks like a shitty video game, but dude, the special effects of that movie are fucking garbage. But that cost $300 million. How? Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I didn't like the original movie, but I didn't hate it. So I mean, I'll give it a chance. I guess I'll watch I just don't understand people thinking like Zack Snyder is gonna somehow make this movie better, even though Batman v Superman.
Are they
Nobody-
adding? Are they adding new shit to it? Cause what's his
Yeah,
name?
it's gonna be 4 hours long. I heard.
But no. But
Jesus
like
Christ.
even stuff that I didn't expect. Like what's his name? They have Green Lantern in there? I heard.
Yeah, well, they showed the Green Lanterns in Justice League. You just see them like quickly, and you see the ring fly away or whatever in Justice League. I know it's a very forgettable movie, but they did. Show
I don't
that
remember that at all.
They show like what's his name? The shitty villain that sucked. What's his name?
Steppenwolf.
All of them.
Steppenwolf. Yeah, Steppenwolf. All of them. Yeah, well, that's true too. I don't think DC has had one good villain besides like the guy from Shazam. That's like it. Yeah, I don't like that because it was Mark Strong. But
Shazam was great.
Yeah. You see, yeah, Shazam was really good. That's easily my favorite DC movie. I liked Wonder Woman a lot, but
Did you ever
DC.
fall like out of Wonder Woman? Like I feel like everyone kind of did. Or everyone liked it
No,
at first, and then
I
it
still
kind of
like the ending is very weak.
Mhm.
Everything leading up to the ending is great. I think it's like there's a lot of cheesy stuff in there, which is good because comic books are cheesy, and there's like really good chemistry between her and Chris Pine, and then at the end it just becomes like fucking action schlock. It was like I don't know, and not good action schlock. It was like I'm Ares, and she throws a tank. I'm like fucking, I don't care. It's just like just whatever. But I didn't really care for Justice League. I think Justice League is a very mediocre movie with a couple of good moments. And that's about it. But I'll give it a chance. Dark Side's gonna be in it, or Dark Seed, however you pronounce it. I don't care.
Yeah,
Dark Side.
Everybody
I
says
don't
Dark
know.
Side, but comic book fans always come and say, "It's Dark."
Dark Con.
Yeah, Dark Con. Dark Con's gonna be in it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Aquaman was good. Aquaman.
I did not.
You know
like
what? I
Stand Aquaman.
didn't mind it, but I think some of the choices in there were very weird.
It was the best looking DCU movie.
Sure.
I'll give it that.
Which is hard to do when you're like underwater a lot.
Be some of the worst humor in the entire comic book era ever. This comic book era we're in, where everything's like actually good. Not everything, but a lot of it's good. But like even Batman v Superman, I laughed more than Aquaman. Aquaman was just so bad. It was like there's a joke where he's like Amber Heard's character, who's like everybody's shitless now, but she's like, "Oh, you smell Aquaman," and he's like, he does that thing, and then he goes, "Ooh," like
That's like a kids movie.
that's not even kids movie.
That's like a early 2000s kids movie joke.
Tails joke. Like, fuck. Anyway,
I
we
love
should start-
Justice League. It had a Rick and Morty reference.
Oh, wait,
Says Kyle.
no, that was bad movie. No, that was Justice League. He's right. It didn't have a reference. It was in the background. But the Flash, who
Turns into a pickle. It's the funniest fucking thing.
And what's up, Ian? How you doing? All right, that was our little movie tangent.
anyway, back to the games I played.
Yeah, go for
which
it.
I don't remember any. I played more Overwatch, obviously. I guess I'll just get right to that. I started Yakuza 0.
Yeah, that's what it was. I know one game you've been playing that I remembered.
Yeah, but I mean, I played the first like 7-8 hours on PS4 when it first came out. So me playing it doesn't mean anything because I already played that shit. So I was like, I started it and I was like, all right, I'll play this later. I'm like, this is the worst time to start it, but I wasn't in the mood for anything else. I played the Ghostbusters video game, the remaster that came out last year. That's a great game. It's still pretty damn good. One weird thing about it is that, I mean, it's not weird. It makes sense, but they have like CG cutscenes, and the CG cutscenes were weird in the original release too because they were way worse than the actual character models because they looked all glossy and stuff. It looked weird, and they kept those CG videos in this one, and that game came out in 2009.
So it looks worse.
It looks way worse because they updated obviously all the character models and stuff, and it looks pretty good. I mean, you can tell it's a 2009 game, but it looks decent. It's not a terrible remaster. It's just the video they kept that stuff because they're not going to redo all that
Right.
CG cuts. But
you've been playing, or you played ARMS, right?
yeah, I did play ARMS. ARMS is fun.
That's fun. I
Oh,
told
yeah.
David, he doesn't believe me.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, that's
You want to play ARMS? I'll play ARMS. You want to play ARMS?
sure. I got a bunch of Switch games though. I'll show that in the.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I saw you unboxed one. It took you a while, but.
Well, yeah, that was.
We'll talk about that. David doesn't know about that, I bet.
No, I don't think you watched it. He watched my daily permission thing though. He put comment.
Yeah, I watched a couple of your videos.
Thanks. Only a couple.
Yeah, I got the way you said that. I
Don't watch
watched
any
a few of them.
Adrian's.
I don't watch any of Adrian's. I wonder why. was like the only videos he puts up is ones where you're in them.
We're gonna talk about that, Casey.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah.
You have any
Yeah,
kind of thoughts
we'll be talking
on
about
Halo?
permissions.
And same thing on Halo. We'll probably talk about that when we talk about the Xbox Showcase date.
Yeah. And what else did I play? Yeah, Arms is great. I'm glad I'm getting back into it. It's
Music's
really
great.
fun. Yeah, I love the music. The music's so good. You said music, right?
Yeah.
I just default to music. The music's great, but it's really the theme.
I think it has all the songs from Arms in. Yeah.
That's the theme. I'm just gonna step out real quick and get my games I forgot about.
Oh, there you're seriously step out. I'm tired of this.
I should probably grab like the one thing. I got two things, but I'll grab the one thing that I can actually show off real quick.
All right, leave me alone.
Oh God, you should leave too.
Yeah. No, David's back
Feels.
already.
So it feels. Walk out on your own podcast. All right. And I played some Donkey Kong Country, but I think I talked about that last week. But
I don't think so.
Well, I played.
Also, shout out to Donkey Kong Country coming on the Nintendo Switch Online.
Hell yeah!
So put down the news.
that Green Super Flash?
I think that's all I played though. That's it.
Cool. All right.
I'm sure it's not, but we'll
yeah.
No, I went back to Animal Crossing.
Oh, did you? Oh, because the
I
update.
I didn't know what the fuck to do.
Dude, I've been in that.
I went in there. I'm like, I'm gonna go swimming, and then fucking Isabel's like, "Hey, you need to buy a swimsuit." I'm like, "Cool. The shop is renovated. You can't do it until tomorrow." I'm like, "All right, bye." And I turn it off. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah, no. Ever since beating Last of Us, I'm in that weird funk where I'm like, I don't know what to play right now because I don't want to play anything. Huh?
Shadow of the Colossus. Just get it done early.
Yeah, I need to. I actually started Nocturne. And to Gore will love this story. I started Nocturne and I didn't realize how late I started. I started like around 11:30, 12. Because I'm an idiot and I forgot. Oh, JRPGs take fucking forever for you to like get through the beginning and at least have a save point. And I was already super tired. So I was cognitive of everything that happened at the beginning, but I kept falling asleep at random intervals. So like the first 30 minutes took me about like an hour and a half to get through, and I was like contemplating. I found the safe spot. I'm like, cool. I stopped there. I'm like, should I leave it like that, where the beginning is a whole weird phase? Like, I don't understand what's going on, or should I started it over? So now I'm back to where I was at the beginning, but on the first safe spot, I'm like, cool. We'll see how it goes. I lugged the fucking big ass PS3 to my bedroom, so I'm gonna start playing that in the bedroom now because David said, "Hey, here's 70 hours of your life," so I'm gonna go do that.
And remember, as a tip, make sure you keep the Pixie, or at least keep track of what you fuse it into. You get a big reward for that later on.
I'm gonna completely forget like I did last time.
I'm gonna take the Pixie and fuse it with me turning my fucking PS2 off and playing a fucking all that.
But I was wondering what to do, so I started a bunch of games, but I just was not feeling them. I was gonna start Pokemon. I was like, maybe I'll do this expansion. Got about 5 minutes, and I'm like, I'm not feeling this right now. Started Pool Panic, that Adult Swim's game. Got about 10 minutes in there. I'm like, not feeling this either. What else? I started some other game too, so I just didn't fucking default into Overwatch because I'm like, I can turn my brain off for a little bit. I can play Hamster and turn that off, right? Because everyone does that when they play Hammond. Apparently, they just turn their brain off and start playing them.
They just do the same shit. The same shit over and over again. You go in there, throw yourself up, slam down, roll out, get healed, go back, slam down, roll out.
I've been playing a little bit of Hammond lately, and it's nice. I just turn my brain off.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to play Hammond to know how to play Hammond.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like I just think I'm playing Spider-Man for a second. I swing into cool, and I come back, heal me, cool, run in again. And then every once in a while you get your ults and you go, ooh, here's bombs. Now I slam down.
Oh, look at me! I slam down and then I put the bombs and then I run away like I fucking always do.
I did on Monday do a almost drunk Mario Party solo.
Oh yeah.
That was
I was in there.
That was an adventure. I lost a 50-turn Mario Party game on the last turn because I thought I was doing a 3,000 IQ move and I accidentally did the opposite.
Oh no.
So that was a lot of time, and then I swapped over. I was trying to get the last couple subs because if you're in my chat right now and you're a sub, You have some new emotes now. You have the new Kasumi emote. Shout outs to people that are helping me out with that. But yeah, I did that. Then I tried to do Def Jam Rap Star, but not Rap Star. Def Jam Fight for New York, but the audio wasn't working. I'm not playing that without audio. That's the dumbest thing.
Yeah, no, you need it with audio.
Yeah. So and I tried to do 64, but 64 wouldn't work either. So I'm like, all right. So I emailed them and they shot me some stuff on how to fix it. So I'm gonna mess with that tomorrow probably. Then yeah, just Smash. Me and David did that on Tuesday. Played a little Min Min. She's fun. Not my character, but she's fun. Yep.
Yeah, I played Min Min too.
Yeah. Good music.
Good music. It says nothing about the character, but the music's good.
She's fun. She's a zoner character.
She's pretty simple. I was surprised by how simple she is.
And you're supposed to mash with her, which is funny because I just don't think of that a lot.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
Even though in ARMS you can't really mash though, because you always you throw your fist, you go, and then you wait for him to come back.
It takes like an hour to come back. Yeah.
It's like.
Which is kind of funny because it happens in Smash 2, where if you throw them both out and without like thinking about it, it takes you an hour for it to come back, and everyone's like looking at you. All right, cool, and they fucking hit you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad she's the one that's in though.
Yeah, she makes the most sense. Her or the booty chick, whatever her name is.
Twintel.
Yeah, I guess so. That's what everybody when she was revealed. Everybody's like, "Oh, Chunky!" I'm like, come on.
Chunky.
It's thick. Get it right.
Yeah,
Chunky.
whatever. Same thing. That was the thick of the day.
It was between to Sakurai. It was apparently between Ninjara and Min Min. I'm so glad Min Min got in though.
Ninjara.
Yeah.
Ew. He should be in that game Ninjala that nobody likes.
Yeah. Do they not like it? Because I would think about downloading it, but.
It got like 6s.
Oh, good.
We'll try. It's free.
Yeah,
I have it downloaded.
All right. With that said, David, what'd you buy this week?
Replaced my PS4, so I got to work in PS4 again. So now I got to pick up Shadow of the Colossus for PS4, and my 2B came in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, little piece of shit. Let me see it. Like close up. Because you know these are actually still available on the Square Enix store, right?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you got it for cheaper though. So.
How much are they on the Square Enix store?
And they're the same price you pay. You pay $25, right? If I remember, it's $25, but the shipping's like $12 for some fucking reason.
Oh, so I paid pretty much what I was supposed to then.
Yeah. But like every other one that's online is like $50.
Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so I didn't even know they were on the Square Enix store.
Kyle asked an important question.
Yeah, David, can you answer that, please?
$2B. Not sticky. Can't confirm.
I hate when people lie on this podcast.
Not yet. Yeah, I hate when David lies on the podcast, especially about his sticky,
Continue.
Well, I was playing Ghostbusters, and
a lot of slime in that.
There's a lot of slime in there, so yeah. Did you slime it? I hope not. Speaking of 2B though.
Yes.
I have no segue. I was hoping I'd figure one out. I did look up on.
Ooh, I like that Coin Bank a lot.
What are you looking at?
The near stuff on Square Enix's website.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a Coin Bank. I did look. They had something really cool that I was considering, and then I saw the price. Fuck, what was it? I don't think it was the Coin Bank though.
Ooh, I like that A2 figure.
Yeah, I saw the A2 figure. Fuck, there was something really cool. I was like, oh, that's kind of unique. Is there something like kind of unique there?
I'm still scrolling through all this stuff. They got a bunch of rings.
They have like something that's near related. That's not like a figure or a book or
an umbrella.
No, not umbrella. That's not cool. Ooh, umbrella. There was something I looked at. I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. That's different. And I forgot what it was now because I looked. I saw this. A fucking plush.
Yeah, all I see is that Coin Bank that I would probably think is. They have the black box as a necklace.
That's it. Yeah, it was black box something. I think they had a replica of the black box.
Is that what it is? Okay, let me go look really quick.
I saw that somewhere. What I was gonna say is that I went on Wish because I always go on Wish.com.
Right.
And I saw there were people selling a bunch of 2B figures. I was like, you know what? Let me look up online if these are decent figures. and someone did a review for one, and it was pretty good, so I bought one. But I only mention that now because it's probably not going to show up for like 2 months. So
Yeah, I had an order from Japan. I'm still waiting on that. I fucking threw down for almost 4 months ago.
I got
Shit.
something from AliExpress like in like a week and a half from there. But
yeah,
then
you know what? I got that Goku figure that I showed
Yeah.
a couple. Yeah, that showed up really quick.
yeah, but
And
for
that was
whatever
like-
reason I ordered a game from Asiasoft, but I forget who sent it. Might have been I forget who. But it's literally been in LA since June 4th.
Hmm.
I'm like, I don't think I'm getting it.
I bought something from eBay that was in the States. I don't want to say what it is just in case I get it. It's pretty cool. I bought it back in the end of May, and it has not left that post office since. The guy's
fun.
post office. For some reason, I've contacted the guy like 5 times, and he kept offering me to like he's gonna send me a refund. But I'm like, I really want the thing,
Mhm.
so like, I will wait if you can figure it out because it says like acceptance required or whatever at his post office. I'm like, can you figure it out? And I was like, I'll try again. I will give you a refund. I'm like, all right, cool. So if it doesn't work out, then I guess I'll get a refund. But I really want the thing. So and it's in the States. It's not. It wasn't like it was from China or something.
Casey says, Gore, which has the Automata black box on there. He was able to get a light up one. From
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I saw that one too. I think that's probably where I saw it.
Yeah, I might grab
I
that.
probably
That
did.
coin bank looks really cool, but I already have that. You can see it in frame actually. That's the loot box coin bank that I have. I don't really need two coin banks.
I don't ever have cash, so it would be neat to have just the display piece.
Well, you better
but-
save it now because there's a shortage on coins, baby.
Is that really?
Yeah, there's a national shortage on coins. So when you go to like a lot of places, they'll have signs up saying, "Please have exact change because we don't have the coins for it."
Choinge.
Choinge.
Exact choinge, please.
All right, Gore, what'd you got?
I got a lot of stuff. All right, so I got these. David reminded me. He said he ordered something 4 months ago from Japan. I wonder if it's the same thing. I don't think it is. But
I can assure you it's not
what is it?
a game.
Okay, it's not. It's it's some weeb shit.
It's
But-
an SMT game.
Okay, I don't even know what that means.
Megami Tensei.
Tensei.
I don't know what that means. I ordered these 4 months ago before, like right before. I mean the what's happening. I don't want to mention it because they demonetize videos if you even mention it.
The little cough thing.
Yeah, a little cough thing. A little cough thing happened. It was like right before like it got bad here. So I was like, I was hoping
like early March.
Yeah, it was like early March. And I was hoping it would get here before then. It didn't, obviously, because I just got it 2 days ago. But I got the Cloud
Ooh.
figure.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fantasy remake. These are actually coming to America. Hey, Eddie Murphy. That was one of the movies. And I got Arif too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I just saw that. I was scamming through the Square Enix website right now.
Yeah, so I think they're coming to America in I think November. But I bought them when they were still in just Japan. So, but I still got them before America. So what's up?
So,
yeah, Arif. Oh. They
so
did
what,
have a Sephiroth. They had a Sephiroth one, but it was way too expensive. So
I saw a meme picture that said
Yeah.
you should cover your mouth, or it would be. And it had a picture of Aerith, and it had -ly, and the top comment was Aerithly,
Arif.
and then the next comment was, oh, deadly.
All right. Arifly?
yeah.
All right. I just got these today. I got these for $15 on OfferUp. I got a little Raiden boy.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I thought he was falling over.
he was falling over. Got Scorpion. These are
Nice.
from Mortal Kombat 11, the new game. That's a year old. And I got Scorpion.
David, look at the camera.
Sub-Zero, not Sub-Zero.
Oh, nice.
I showed Scorpion. Nice.
I'm paying
Thanks.
attention, Gore. I know David is.
I'm paying attention.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm listening to this thing.
Yeah, listen to what he's showing you.
Yeah. I got this. Well, yeah, nice. I went to a game store.
Yeah, you should say that, Gordon. Next time you're up, I got this thing. Oh, that's cool, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting that. And he shows like Shin Megami Tensei. Obviously a lie. I just got this at a vid game place near me that sells their games for way too much, but I caught him slipping. I got Fossil Fighters Champions.
How much?
That's complete. $20. It's a $45 game.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, it's a $45 game. So they fucked up. Here's the price, in case you don't believe me. Can you see that?
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I've actually heard it's a pretty fun game.
I don't give a fuck. It's being sold. I got these two. I'll just show these quick because I'm probably gonna sell these. But they just had these on sale at GameStop. These Borderlands 3 figures. That's Mad Moxie, and this is Tina right there. So I got these two. I'm not even gonna take them out. I'm probably gonna get rid of them. Get them out of here. GameStop had that buy 5 get 4 free.
Oh yeah, is this part 2?
Yeah. What did I show last week? I don't remember.
There was a lot of game show last week.
All right. Well, I'll just show the 5 games that I'm probably gonna keep because I already sold.
Sure.
I bought 2 copies of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Sold them already. Shit. What else did I sell? I sold a copy of Doom. Shit.
Did you get another Smash game?
You got
another Smash game?
Shit.
No, I bought another copy of ARMS. I bought a copy of Smash Brothers, and something else, and I sold those. Made most of my money back, and I'm sorry. I said 5. I meant 4. I can't count. But these 4 I'm pretty much gonna keep for like $30. So I got Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Donkey Kong. I think I showed that last week, or I mentioned it at least.
Yeah.
Mario Tennis Aces
Hell yeah.
and Ultimate Alliance 3.
Can you keep Mario? We can play Mario.
I'm keeping all these.
Yeah, we can play Ultimate Alliance again because I felt bad that we just played the beginning of it and didn't play again.
Wait, what?
We can play Ultimate Alliance now again.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah.
We didn't play the beginning. We played like 3 hours of it. That's like half the game, probably. I had a copy of Doom here, but that was already my copy. I bought a copy because I already had a copy, and I sold that one. This was in the stack, so I got confused. I forgot I think it was ARMS, Doom, Smash Brothers, and 2 Amazing Spider-Man games, and the other 4 games I'm keeping are the other 4. So for $30, I'm keeping like 4 Switch games. So fuck them. That's how you get over on GameStop. Power of players.
Fuck them.
Rest in peace when they're gone next year.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway,
They will not let me redeem my points, and I'm still pissed about it.
I'm not that upset. All right. Well, actually, to be fair, GameStop got over on me today because when I got those 2 Borderlands statues, I also bought this City Skylines Park.
Oh no, it's GameStop new.
Which is some bullshit because that means it came from a store. Which I know they do that anyway. They ship it from a store to your house. Which is kind of, it's convenient because that means you get it quicker than if it came from a warehouse. So I'll give them that. But then you get this shit, which is this fucking fake ass new stuff. But it was $9, so I came.
I talked about that on the podcast
Dude,
before.
this game is weird. This game, like, sealed goes for like $30-$40. So if it was sealed.
Oh, that's why you're more pissed.
I was going to keep it anyway because I don't have it. So I'm not going to open it because I don't have City Skylines. I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore, right?
They took it off.
Yeah, so.
They took it off. I remember that because they took it off, and then like next month it became a PS Plus game.
Yeah. What were we going to say?
I did. We talked about that on the podcast sometime way back where I think I bought Injustice, and then I got it for cheaper somewhere else. So I went to go return the from GameStop. I gave it back to them, and they gave it to me GameStop new. I never even opened the plastic. I had it back to them. The guy looks at as supervisor. Can we return these? I'm like, I mean, you fucking better. That shit's new. Yeah, that shit's you guys new.
Yeah. Meaning not new at all.
Yeah.
It means you took it out of the fucking case to display the box for some fucking reason.
Or when you guys played it, because I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure that happened too. But
yeah.
They say the reason they do that is so they could display the box on the shelves. Which I'm like, just fucking print out a fucking cover art and put it in a box. I could do that. And I don't work at GameStop. I'm not even GameStop. Not even close.
You getting there?
I'm not even Stop. Not even half of it.
I'm just G.
I'm a G.
All right. Anything else you have?
No, I got lost of them. well, not a lot of stuff. I got a bunch of vinyls.
Oh
And,
yeah.
all right. Well, this one I ordered a couple weeks ago, and I'm happy to get it. And that is the Red Dead Redemption 2 vinyl
How much
soundtrack.
was that one?
Just 25.
Damn.
It's not bad. This is on Amazon, so you can still get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. There's two actually. There's one with my boy, and then the other soundtrack has all the kind of lesser songs, and Micah is on the front. So I was like, "Fuck that one."
Oh,
like,
so it's a lesser one in general.
yeah, that's the lesser one. It's like they knew too because they put all the lesser shit on there, and then put Micah's stupid fucking face. These ones I've been waiting on for months, and finally Mondo decided to ship them. Maybe I showed these last week. I don't remember, but
No, you didn't.
Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill.
That was like good.
Good shit.
There you go. And I actually forgot I ordered this along with these two, but they had a 7-inch vinyl of The Last of Us Part 2.
I don't like 7-inch vinyls though. Like
I don't either, but I know The Last of Us ones would probably sell out. So
oh yeah, and they did.
It did. It's like a $60 vinyl now, and I got it for $15. So
I just it's like, just give me the full vinyl, like whatever.
so
Big fan.
I get deals. Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
Got the LA edition, got the vinyl.
I got the vinyl. Oh shit! Hold on. Is it here? Keep talking.
Keep talking.
That reminds me. Gore, you still need to send me over the fucking what you want for the games I want to buy off you. You haven't already accidentally sold them.
Oh, nice. How thick is that book? Because I was thinking about getting it.
Oh, it's fucking thick.
How much did you spend on it? $5.
Jesus.
No. That's a goddamn lie.
Hold
on.
What's wrong with 7-inch vinyls? Oh, sorry, go ahead, David. Igor.
Well, I guess because they're small. I guess that's the problem.
Yeah, I just don't
right?
like the size of them. Like it just looks awkward when you have like a really nice set of vinyls just like all light out there, and there's like one little fucking half-size one.
I don't mind them. They're like the shit, the size of a CD at that point. What's the point? You want a big boy?
Yeah, thick boy.
I don't want a little.
You spent $25 on it?
Yeah, it was like 25.
Did you see the thing I tweeted you about today?
Yeah, I did. I already have it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you
I
did
showed
or
it in a podcast earlier, but thanks for letting me know.
I wasn't sure if you had it or not. I just know you liked it, and I was like, I think you might, but whatever.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that like a year ago. Because that was hard to find. You're talking about the Breath of Fire.
Yeah.
The Breath of Fire Complete Works.
Kyle says you got the VidRibbon vinyl. Yeah, that it looked cool. That one looked cool. Even though I never played that game, it looked really cool. And then anything else, Gore? I know you had a few games. I at least want you to tell David how you unboxed one of them. Or two of them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, fine. Shit, I have to get up again. Oh, actually, am I done? Yeah, I am actually done. But let me get this stuff too. Because I got 2 games in the mail from the same person. For some reason, they didn't want to bundle them together. And I was like, that's a little weird, so I paid separate shipping. But whatever. But she said...
Maybe they were getting profit off the shipping and just wanted to keep the profit.
No, you don't make profit on shipping on OfferUp.
Gotcha.
The price of the shipping immediately goes to a label.
Gotcha.
So nobody makes profit on shipping. Besides, maybe OfferUp does. I don't know. But I got Origami and Sonic Mania on Xbox One. I got them for a good deal. I think Sonic Mania was $7 and this was $10.
Now,
that was before
tell them how you unboxed it. How'd they pack it?
Okay. All right. So I got a bunch of packages in the mail a couple days ago. I posted that video today, but that was a couple days ago that I did it. So I got one. No, not one. I got 2 of these packages. One this, the other that, and it showed up exactly like this, except with a bunch of duct tape covered it around it, and the label stuck on the front of them. So there was no box, no envelope.
They let them ship.
They'll let you ship anything. You could fucking wrap a turd with fucking saran wrap and put a fucking post.
Can't you ship a potato? Isn't that a thing?
You can ship anything.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
So literally, someone just wrapped it in tape and just put the label in, and then just did that.
Yeah.
So Gore spent like 3 or 4 minutes untaping it in the video.
And to the point where he actually fucked up the box for Sonic Mania. So, yeah, can you see that? That's ripped up.
Oh,
that doesn't upset me. I have like fucking 400 Xbox One games I could swap this one with. So that's not a problem. But And they're also they were labeled as brand new, and these are not brand new. These are. I didn't open this. This is brand new for GameStop. Not for
GameStop
fucking
new.
new.
Fucking GameStop strikes again.
Yeah. All right. So that was it. Now I'm done. So
But yeah, no, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but you still need to shoot me the deets on the prices you want for the games I've been trying to buy off yet.
what did you want again?
You had one of the Atelier series games.
Oh, yeah. That Mana something.
Monica Lamia, yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm pretty sure
I think
it's
there was like one
upstairs,
other
too.
game you mentioned.
It's funny that I have one of those and you don't.
There's like 30 games in the series. So I'm
I don't know,
slowly
just
collecting them
shoot
all.
me a random price and I'm sure it's fine. Because I don't even know I know how much Panzer Dragoon's worth. That's the other one, right? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know how much the mono. I gotta look it up, but
Yeah, I'll double check price charting and I'll get you a price.
yeah,
Hell
I'll
yeah.
give
you a
cheap,
deal.
double the price, just for you, baby.
All right, let's see.
And then maybe I'll play Nocturne if you're nice.
All right.
You have a heart
On
attack,
Switch,
right?
all I got
Yes.
was Way of the Passive Fist because that was like $1.50, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna
It
get
looked
that.
it looked pretty cool. Let's see. For 15, I got this so I can sell the Xbox version because I figure I have all the From Software games now on PlayStation, so I might as well just keep it that way. That's Sekiro. I think I bought it for 20 during Black Friday, so I know I make my money back on that. Fine. I'm pretty sure it sells pretty well on.
Yeah, it's like a
eBay.
$30 still.
Found this for 40.
Hell yeah, nice. Oh, that's worth a lot actually.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. I was like 40. Okay, I'm there.
From
So-
where?
Huh?
From where? Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Someone's selling for 40s, so I'm like, cool.
Brand
there.
new?
Yeah, brand new, still sealed. So
All right.
it's
give
up
me.
like 120.
Yeah, that's good.
This game, this game for a while. I have the first game. This game was never released in the U.S. I've been wanting it, so I'm gonna play them now. This is like one of the games I've been wanting for a long time. So I've been having a lot of eBays searching. It's the Last Window, or
Is
Last
that
Window
the
of the Secret
sequel?
of Cape West. It's
The sequel to Hotel Dusk, right?
yeah, the sequel to Hotel Dusk, only released in Europe. Been wanting that for ages, and figured why not just finish that off so I can be done kind of collecting for that.
Be done.
Got that.
Be done with.
Done with it. All right, I told Gore this fucking story. It's a precursor to what I mentioned last week. I got this chunk of games.
Oh, you actually? Oh, okay. I didn't understand what you meant yesterday when you told me.
Yeah, Naruto. What the fuck is this one? Road to Boruto.
Boruto.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
It has the long. Wait, let me see if I
The
can.
long
remember.
title, right?
It's Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto, right? No, Shippuden.
Yeah.
Shippuden's in there.
Yep.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto.
There you go.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to hear shit about Shin Megami Tensei titles anymore.
Yeah, but that's a
But
dumb
they're
word.
Japanese,
At least
though.
Naruto Shippuden's fun to say.
All Japanese games have long titles. Every single one.
Got Far Cry New Dawn,
Even if they're short, secretly long.
and then Attack on Titan
It's
1 and 2. Okay, so here's what happened. And I think I mentioned this story last week. I tried to fucking message this kid, did not want to reply. He just stopped replying. I'm like, whatever. I asked my friend, hey, can you can you message him, see if he does? He's like, yeah, sure. He replied back, said he'll meet me. I'm like, cool. Because at first I just wanted Attack on Titan 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I offered Attack on Titan. He left the group after I didn't reply to him back in like an hour. I don't know why. And then I offered him an offer on both Attack on Titan games. He just said sure, and then I was like, cool, I'm free this time. I'm like, all right, cool, let me know. Then he just didn't let me know. I'm like, hey, are we still up for this? And he just left the group. I'm like, okay, what the fuck ever. Asked my friend, I'm like, fuck it, offer him 40 for everything. He's like, yeah, all right, he accepted. I'm like, cool, can you meet him for me and I'll pay you the money? He's like, yeah, I got it. Blew him off for like 2 days. He's like, no, I'll do it this day, but my mom has me for karate. Or I have to meet, my mom has to see me karate. And then the next day, he's like, can you meet on this day? Just kept saying, and then my friend's like, oh, he just stopped replying to me. I'm like, ugh. So at this point, I was like, I don't even want the games anymore. I'm like, fuck this. This is a game now to me. So I had the girl I'm seeing message him, offer him 40, and all of a sudden he replies every fucking time, every
Whoa.
detail, every fucking
Ladies.
thing. Oh yeah, you know what?
Don't
She
they have
had
vaginas?
because the default on Facebook Marketplace is you can send a button that says, "Hi, is it still available?" And he said that, and he said yes, and she goes, will you take 40? He goes, of course I will. And every fucking mess. So
Of course.
yeah. So, but for the record, same thing. Kept fucking flaking day after day after day. First said, hey, I'm available today or tomorrow. We're like, all right, we can do it tomorrow, I guess. Then he said, no, I can't do it tomorrow. I can do it the day after. Sure. Then next day, no, I can't do it that day. Can I do it? I'm like, fuck it. Just when the fuck ever. Whatever. I just want this to end.
Want this to end.
Yeah.
It
And
must have a conclusion.
and then sure enough, yeah, he rolled up there in the
His mom.
his mom drove him, rolled up there, didn't make eye contact. I didn't even get out of the car. It was her that got out of the car. Didn't make eye contact and drove off. I'm like, that fucking wasn't worth it. But I'm done. That whole saga's done. I'm just upset because I'm like,
there for the story alone.
That's not bad. You got some good games.
I got enough, and I'm gonna. That's because
Like
I have
$70 games right there.
and I have Attack on Titan 1 on PS4, so I'm gonna sell that. So
Attack on Titan's still like a $20 game. So.
yeah, so I made my money, but I'm like, at what cost?
At what cost? Part of your sanity.
Oh god, I'm so it bugged me so much because all of a sudden everything's fucking super like I'm over here messaging him, hey, are you free? I'm driving around, just doing some Postmates or whatever. I can just drop by whenever, and he's like, the first thing he told me was like, my mom, I just see my mom could drop me off. I'm like, I can fucking meet you wherever. I can drive to wherever you are. I just didn't.
I have the power of my own vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb. On top of that, I have the credits. So I'll probably buy it. I think I'm buying Dragon Ball Fighters, David, on PlayStation because the Ultimate Edition is like $17 right now. It's like $110 game right now. So I'm gonna grab that. I might end up buying what's that paper game again on PSVR?
Mario.
Yeah, the paper
No,
game.
you talking about the God game or whatever?
Paper Flight or something like that, or it was like the paper mache thing looking thing. Remember where it had like the paper birds
well,
thing?
like you're playing a god, right?
Is it a God game? I forget if it's a God game or not.
There's one. Wait, what'd you say, David?
Was it Concrete Genie you were thinking of?
No, I have that.
No, that's a graffiti one.
Let me go look really quick.
No, it's like you.
I'm pretty. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm pretty sure it's a God game. I forget what it was.
Made out of paper. I don't remember, but like
it had paper in the title.
Game. Maybe that's not what I'm thinking then.
It might be.
Let
me go look really quick if PlayStation Store wants to load.
It doesn't. Their storage is fucking god awful.
Paper. What the fuck?
Paper Beast? Is it Paper Beast?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I think that's the God game.
Okay. Yeah, that's like $20 right now, so I might end up grabbing that too.
Hell yeah.
Not sure yet though. All right, we're done with that.
Yeah, this is the God game. I think you're kind of just watching an animal, kind of.
Hell yeah.
I think you control it.
I still kind of want to get a PSVR, but at the same time, like PS5 is right around the corner. I can just throw down for that. It's backwards compatible.
And I'm sure there's gonna be PSVR V2.
Sure, but you still have to buy it, right? So.
Yeah, but why potentially, double down twice?
What do you mean?
I'm sure PSVR will be compatible with the PS5.
They won't have a PS5 VR for a long time. I don't think PS4 VR did all that amazing for them to justify like not just trying to sell that one still and keep it backwards compatible.
It did all right, but
I think the hardware, PS5's hardware is gonna be better. So I think a PS4 VR headset will probably run better on it anyway.
Right, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a V2 VR. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. But at this point, I would just suggest everyone buy an Oculus because I really want an Oculus right now. Every time I see people just mod Beat Saber, I'm like, that's gonna literally be a $300 Beat Saber.
When you could see the full body is really cool.
Hell yeah.
Like, them moving around stuff.
I'll never buy an Index. I don't. Well, I might if I ever just have fuck you money later on because.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got a Vive and I like it, but it's one of those things where I got it when there still wasn't a whole lot of VR shit out. But
me to want an Index right now, I had to buy a full ass PC and the Index, and that's
there's still one sitting over there.
I don't want to play Half-Life Alyx.
I ain't spending $1,500 on that right now. There's no $1,500 video game out there for me right now.
Yeah, that's not. even if I loved Half-Life, no.
Yeah, sorry.
Paper, please.
Papers, please. Yeah, that's next month, baby. We'll talk about that in a second. But before we get to that, trivia, boys.
Ooh.
It's this month, actually.
All right, I still have been a lazy fuck, so I do not have the score, but I've been keeping track of what the score updates to. So right now, as of the last time I updated score, Gore, you had 3 points, and David, you've had 1 point since then. Now,
reasonable.
This one, it's gonna be a turn thing again, so you guys gotta take turns. Actually,
All right.
yeah, no, you gotta take turns. Who would like to go first or second?
I rose my hand first.
Yeah, sorry, David.
David always has to leave.
I didn't even ask. Oh, actually, David.
You know, actually, wait, come back. Come back.
No, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, no, get the fuck
All
out
right,
of here.
wait, no. I actually forgot something.
No, you
So
can go first.
this is the aspect of it. So I have 6 words here. I'm not gonna tell you what you have to do with this yet. You have to pick one word for the opposing person, and whatever rule is gonna happen with that, it is what it is. So
Just go fuck yourself. Score. That's 6
Well,
words.
no. Just go.
no.
No.
Shut up.
No,
Yeah.
so so David, for gore, you have 6 words here. You have water, earth, video, trial, flower. That's flower with a U, so FLOUR.
Should I be writing
Or
this shit
no,
down?
shut up.
I was just
Pick
still
a
getting
word.
over it.
Pick a word.
I don't- I
Water.
wasn't listening.
Flower.
No, you have Gore. You have the list, not you.
Oh,
No, you're
oh,
no, just David.
cement
Pick
truck.
a
What was
word. Water,
Flower.
earth. Okay, flower. You didn't even hear the last word, but fuck it. All right.
I don't care.
Gore.
I'm just reeling over the fact that he thinks just go fuck yourself, Gore is 6 words. It's not. Just go fuck yourself, Gore.
He thinks yourself is 2 words. That's why.
It's 2 words.
Let's see here.
All right.
Anyway,
All right, so
was
Gore-
I supposed to pick one?
No. You'll pick one later. So
Okay.
Gore, David, now get the fuck out of here.
I was gonna say David should actually go first, but I don't know. He just
All
turned into Captain Caveman for a second. All
All
right.
right. So this one is gonna be. We did that one time a while back, except we're doing different rules with it. I thought of this a little while ago. Okay. So we'll make this a little more interesting. I want to kind of elongate it, make it not just a super quick trivia. So flour, FLOUR is the word he gave you. So I'm gonna time it out. You're gonna pick
Oh, flour is in. Okay.
like baking flour.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick a game starting with each letter, 5 of them, and go through them all. So you're gonna have 25 games at the end of this. So 5 letters for F, 5 games for F, 5 games for L, O, U, R. All right, I'm gonna start you timing right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, ready, go.
All right. F. Final Fantasy 7. Obviously, I can't do
Final
all the
Fantasy, that's fine.
Just Final Fantasy. Flower. There you go.
Okay.
The game. Fight Night Round 3. Whichever. Fire Emblem.
Okay.
And For Honor.
I'm surprised you didn't say Fortnite.
No. Fuck that.
All right. Now you have L.
Leisure Suit Larry. Larry, the cable guy of the game. No, that's not. That's not thing. I'm looking at my games that I have. I'm gonna do that, right?
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Lara Croft Tomb Raider. That's the first one. Lara Croft's Tomb Raider. That counts. That's the
Yeah,
first
sure.
one. Lemmings. Lost in Blue.
Okay. One more.
And La Cucaracha. The fuck out of here! What the fuck was that?
Got a drink.
I know, but Lost in Shadow. That's a Wii game. All right, there you go.
All right, now you have O.
Onimusha.
Okay.
Odama. Okami. Oh, it's sir, the insult simulator. An Orphan, the Scion of Sorcery. That's based on anime. It's a game.
It was Orphan?
Orphan, but it's spelled with an A, I think. Wait, how do you spell Orphan? It's with
O-
E, right?
ORPHAN?
That's a game.
All right. And then now you have
I
U.
guess the Oni, that Bungie Rockstar game.
I'll put Oni. All right, U.
You, that's gonna be hard. You.
That one's a hard one.
That's gonna be hard. No. Fuck. Do I have any U games here? I don't want to look, but I'm gonna look.
You want a small hint?
Sure.
Game's gone by.
Okay, I have to remember all the games we did.
The first game we played.
Oh, Undertale.
There
Okay.
you go. I'll give you one.
Undertale.
I'll give him one too.
Yeah. Well, use hard. Umber. Isn't that like a Umber Night or Umber?
Under Night?
Is it Night, right?
Under
Isn't that a
Night and
game?
Birth, yeah.
Oh, is it Under Night? I thought it was Umber Night for some reason. All right, so you. Wow. How much time do I have?
No, you're good. I'm just gonna time you guys. See who gets faster.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do you. I don't think. I can't think of any other use. I'm sure there's other ones. It's use hard.
You is hard.
What I got over here? I don't have my games in ABC order anymore. So that sucks.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
I just look over here and I'm like, oh, I got all these fucking U games. Oh, wasn't there a UFC game?
There you go.
Whatever. Any of them.
UFC 2.
At 1, 2, 3, 8, whatever.
Okay, 2 more.
You fuck. Fucking no U games. Any U games over here? Nope.
All right, how about this? If you can think of any, I'll take out. You don't have to. If the is in the middle, in the front of it, I'm just saying. If does in the front of it, don't matter.
Okay.
I see that because I saw one right here. Right, it always has a the in the front of it.
Oh, no, that's a Y. Fuck. Isn't there like a strategy game called Universe at War?
I believe it.
Pretty sure there is. Look it out.
I'll check that out while I write that down.
I have that on 360. I think it's called Universe at War. I could be wrong though. Like a strategy.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. All right, there you go. And your mom, you like the cool kid.
No, there's a big popular one. Well, not popular actually. It was the opposite.
Huh?
It crashed a whole publisher. Very popular publisher. Like in 2012, they died because of this peripheral game.
Oh, it's not that tablet, is it?
It's that tablet. What's it called?
Forgot. You play, you draw, you draw.
There you go. All right, moving on. All right, R.
All right, R. Resident Evil.
All right.
Resistance.
All right.
Red Dead Redemption. Rambo the video game.
All right, one more.
Counts. And Rick and Morty the VR game.
Rick and Morty VR. All right, there you go. All right, stop.
All right.
5 minutes 49 seconds.
All right. If he doesn't get a U, fuck it. I get to pick the word though, right? I should have picked the word before he left because now I know why.
Well, no, that's why I kind of wanted it to be that way. That way, if he got you can kind of think about that.
I won't pick a hard one for him.
Okay, so I'll leave it in there if you want. So I'll tell David to come back.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah, you draw. Kyle said it. Oh, he said Ultima too. That's a good one. And I think U-Star is spelled with a Y though.
It is with a Y. It's Y-O.
Y-O, right?
Yeah, I was thinking because I saw the herbs right here.
Herbs. Yeah.
All right, so the words you have for him are water, earth, video, trial, flower, or ghost.
I could be a dick and pick video.
Yeah.
Well, V, you could probably name a bunch of stupid ass Japanese games. All right, say the other ones again. Earth, water,
video, trial, flower, or ghost. Trial, Trial.
I got trial. Give him trial. I think trial should be easy, but still fair.
I have returned.
All right, David. Gore's giving you a little bit of mercy here. He's not going to fuck you over because he totally can right now if he wants to.
You picked the worst fucking word for me.
You picked probably the hardest word of them all, too, for him. And I did that without context. That way you wouldn't know. But anyway, so he gave you the word trial. Trial. So what you got to do is beat his time, and what he did is for every letter you have to pick 5 games that start with that letter. So 5 games for T, 5 games for R, 5 games for I, A, and L. He did that in 5 minutes and 49 seconds for Flower. And you have a good stop because you is a bitch. I literally you is a bitch, but you know.
Use a bitch and the letter.
All right, I got my 1 second here.
549. Let me go write that. We'll remember that. 549. All right.
549.
All right, ready for T? Go.
Trials of Mana, Tobal 2, Tekken, Trapped, and Torchlight.
Okay. R.
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 Gore just spat through this.
Yeah, that was my last word. Letter. So.
Fuck. He gets with R. Roblox.
I'm obsessed with it. Compare my first R to his. I'm going to go.
Retro City Rampage. River City Ransom.
Okay.
Ripper.
Okay.
What was it?
That's a Christopher Walken game.
What's it
so
called?
good. Ripper. R-I-P-P-E-R.
Yeah. And Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Okay.
All right. I.
Indigo Prophecy.
That's the person I thought of too. This one might be the U for him.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't think about it, but it might be a little hard. I. Let's start with I.
Trying.
You're not trying hard enough.
And I gave Gore 1 hint.
Street Special. There we go.
Just put Street Special. I don't know what he said. I'm going to assume.
Itadaki Street Special.
I still don't know what he said. Just put Street Special.
The American name of it is Fortune Street. But
oh, that game. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck, I could think of a lot of games that have like the second word in it as I.
I'll give, and since I gave Gore 1 hint during one of his, I can give you 1 hint as well. So let me know if you ever want one.
Yeah.
You want one?
Yeah. He wants it.
No, I want to hold on to it for a moment.
Okay.
The letter I.
Trying so hard not to look to the left.
You
can. You can.
You can look. Go ahead. Obviously,
what the games are.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's fine.
All right.
Can't look online, obviously.
You're at 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Fuck, I don't really have any games that begin with I.
I thought of 2. David is a fake gamer, Kyle said. Even though Kyle only said one thing. So. And he said one that works, but. Can I give him a hint?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take a hint. Oh, wait, no. Ice hockey. Sorry.
It counts.
I got that one came out of his mouth right now. Yeah, well, if you want to give him the hint, then go for it.
Okay. He might not even know what this is. Like post-apocalyptic, like survival game. It was long delayed.
What are you right now?
Yeah, what are you? He knows what I'm talking about. Fucked is what he said. It starts with I as a word. I'll say that.
I Am Legend.
No, you're close though. I am something.
You're not putting out Legends, so what else are you?
Oh, I Am Bread. There we
Oh,
go.
that works. I wasn't thinking that. That works.
No, that's it. That's what you're talking. It's about Legends.
Yeah, you're bread. Yeah, there you go. Kyle got it.
Oh, I'm trying not to look at the chat.
Yeah, that works too. Ooh. Yeah.
There's one I'm surprised you haven't thought of, actually.
There's two I have in my head. The one is the one I was trying to get him to. But
You're at
And then
5
the-
minutes, David. You got 49 seconds for 2 more words if you don't hurry up.
Angry. Think of that one. I'm angry. What am I? Yeah, but what? What am I? And then,
All right, David.
Oh, Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk. What? Yeah, it works. All
All right. A.
That's not a game.
Ace Attorney.
Okay.
What? Atelier.
Popular Platinum game came out last year on Switch.
Arms.
Ass chain. Yeah.
Astral Chain.
Animal Crossing. All right, next letter.
Yeah.
All right. L, you got 10 seconds.
Waycaster. Legend of Gaia.
Larry.
Legend of Cold Steel.
And Lara Croft Tomb Raider. There you go. You got it.
There you go.
There you go. You won.
All right, you lost.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. It just goes Legend of everything.
Legend of my ass. The game I was talking about is I Am Alive. By the way.
Oh, okay.
That was that long delayed Ubisoft. Whatever.
I was also going to tell you, if you asked for a hint, I would say very popular shmup game. Ikaruga.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Ikaruga, yeah.
Mhm.
I was thinking Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction, and I Am Alive. Those are two.
I was also going to go, instead of Incredible Hulk, I was going to go, da 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 da.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Let's see.
I am Wheel of Fortune.
I was also, my first hint was going to be a very popular XBLA indie game, or Xbox Live indie game. I made a game with zombies in it.
I made zombies in it.
Let's see, what else was there? Eco. That was something that
Yeah,
Flash said.
Indiana Jones and the whatever. Any of those games?
No, the game that killed the publisher was Udra.
Huh?
Kyle asked what was the game that you had it. It was Udra.
It didn't kill the publisher.
It threw it over the board.
Obviously, Ubisoft is still around. So.
No, I need.
No, it was THQ.
No.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought the Udra meant Ubisoft. Is it really?
Yeah, no, THQ was one that did
I killed them.
Udra. So they didn't say Last of Us because technically it's The Last of Us, and I didn't tell Gore that rule at the beginning.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't good. It doesn't matter. I got through L pretty quick.
yeah.
Sort
Yeah,
of.
fucking
then-
you was a bitch though.
Yeah, let's see, David. Can you name me like a couple of U games? Because that was a hard one for.
All right. So let me go to my collection here. Let's sort by U. So Uncharted, Uno.
I think not think of
Capcom.
Uncharted. I have a fucking Uncharted. He's right behind me.
Bro. Unexplored, Unrailed, Under Night and Birth.
Unraveled.
Under Night and Birth is what
Unraveled,
Gore got.
Upside Down, Unreal
Undertale.
Tournament.
Unreal Tournament. Unreal.
I gave Gore
Unreal.
Undertale.
Just Unreal.
Undertale, Undercrowded, Until Dawn,
On.
UFO,
Oh
Afterlife.
yeah,
Ultimate
UFO.
Fighter
Fuck.
4,
Of course, my favorite.
Unholy Heights, Ultimate Body Blows.
Ultimate Naruto Shippuden 4, Ultimate Ninja Fighter Storm 4, 7.
We got Ultimate Ninja Uzumaki Chronicles or whatever.
Yeah, so those are all the U games I got.
That's all of them. Every single one.
Actually, just about
I
it.
didn't think of Uncharted. It's a little too obvious, I guess. Oh, by the way, I got a faceplate for my Game Boy Micro.
Oh, hell yeah. That looks
You
Show
just
that.
found the
Anyway.
Diz behind I Made a Game with Zombies and Ultimate Salt and Texture. Yeah, those are the guys that made Dishwasher. Fucking love the
Yeah.
Dishwasher games. Those are so fucking good.
I made a game.
with
zombies
zombies.
in it.
all right.
Yeah.
They need to also sell something here. Where's
They also did the pterodactyl game, right?
What?
They did that.
Yeah,
pterodactyl-
ZP2KX.
Yeah, there you go. That.
That was fun. That was a really fun Xbox Live indie game.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a 7-inch vinyl of the dishwasher.
Cool.
Oh,
Alright.
and Justice. I forgot about that too. God damn it.
Wait, what?
Injustice.
Justice would have been
Justice, yeah.
We
Incredible.
also had Imagine Party Babies.
Imagine Party Baby.
Inside, considering we did
Inside, yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Gore. The points are now Gore 4, David 1 whenever I update the score.
Whatever the fuck that is.
All right, next week. I'll remember.
Probably.
All right. Let's get the news and get out of here. First on the docket, we have we have a couple dates for new showcases coming up.
Hell yeah.
Devolver is going to be Saturday on the 11th.
Hmm.
Do we know what time?
I think 3 p.m. my time. Same time as Ubisoft.
3 p.m. Eastern. Ubisoft is going to be that next day, also at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
And the Xbox got their showcase finally.
23rd.
July 23rd, and that's going to be at noon Eastern. So, let's speculate a little bit. Devolver, what are we thinking? Is there anything?
They already announced they're going to show Shadow Warrior 3.
Okay.
I don't know what else they're going to show because they don't usually show a lot because it's a joke. But I'm excited for the joke. I want to see the story continue. So
they had a whole extra month to plan this.
That's true. So it's going to be epic. Go ahead.
I kind of hope for is another printing of those Into the Gungeon arcade cabinets, but as like a actual one that's reasonable to buy.
You're not going to get one. That's about what you're going to buy.
It's going to be more expensive.
Are you drinking chocolate milk?
White Russian.
That's chocolate milk, you fucking liar.
Yeah.
No, it's vodka, Kahlua, and milk.
Fall Guys is getting a release date. That'd be cool.
Ooh, that'd be nice. I'm really excited for Fall Guys.
It has to be coming out pretty soon because I keep getting request a review copy, which is weird.
Ooh, on where?
I signed up for like this thing called Sandbox. I think it's called.
Show me, because I would love to do that.
Yeah, I have to look up the email again. I forgot what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's the 100-person like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show me that.
It's only on PS4, I think.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll have to buy a fucking month for that.
Hit me up with the email because I'm down for
Sure.
that. So yeah, Devolver can be kind of anywhere.
All right. White Russians are great with Kahlua. I will fucking fight you, nerd.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, it might be on terminals also. That website.
I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Actually, did I get approved for terminals? I'm gonna check that before I do that. Next up, we have Ubisoft Forward. That's a big one. What are we expecting for there though?
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
You think it's time?
It's time. If it's not time now, then when the fuck?
Never. It's canceled due to COVID.
Hey, you need to fucking shut up. You need to shut your fucking hole.
You think it's finally time?
It's coming. It's cooking. It's coming next year. End of next year. Yeah. Okay.
Do we think Splinter Cell's coming back?
Wait, hold on. Splinter Cell? All right. You want me to share all the predictions I made?
Let's do it.
Sure.
I made a video. All right, let me get the...
Let's just play the video right now.
It's watch the whole video. It's like 30 minutes long. Because I went into my expectations and my hopes. So, yeah, let me just save that because that's the limited run game stuff. And then let me go into my predictions. All right, just real quick. This is my expectations. They're going to show Watch Dogs Legion. Does everybody agree with that?
Yep.
They already kind of confirmed this stuff, but I'm going to act like I don't know. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, of course. Yep. They're going to actually show it. They're going to show Gods and Monsters. I think this is already confirmed they're not going to. But remember Gods and Monsters is that fucking Breath of the Wild looking ripoff.
Right.
Oh, the one that they were pissed that Stadia.
Yeah, Stadia leaked, yeah. I think they confirmed that's not getting shown. They're obviously going to show the next Just Dance. It's probably going to open the show.
Well, will it still have another Wii release?
Yes. Confirmed. It's coming. Rainbow Six Quarantine, which, by the way...
Name change.
If there is no... Yeah, that's going to definitely have a name change. Just Dance, just in case it is the last Wii game, like the last one was the last Wii game, I would recommend purchasing it. Because a lot of these games, when it's like the last game in the series on that console, goes way up in value.
And they also don't make that many because they're like, oh, no one buys these, huh?
I think I assume they probably made a lot on the Wii because I think it sold better than, or it sold almost as much as like another console, right?
Probably Xbox One.
I don't think it was Xbox. Yeah, maybe it was Xbox. It's sold pretty close to the same amount, but if it is the last one, then I'd recommend buying it. I think it's like $20 right now, so because I'm sure that's gonna go up. But all right, Rainbow Six Quarantine. They're gonna change the name. They're gonna show it. They're gonna call it something different, and it's coming out this year supposedly. Ghost Recon DLC. They already confirmed that it's not even gonna be DLC. It's gonna be a freaking update where they put like good AI for your teammates. They already confirmed that, which is really strange that they would make that like a big thing, but supposedly it is. Division 2 update.
Wait, explain that again.
There's because Ghost Recon Breakpoint sucked major balls. I guess the AI for your teammates, if you're not playing with other people, was horrible. And supposedly the new update is that they're giving you AI teammates that are either maybe there wasn't AI teammates before. I'm not too sure because all I know is that they just released a teammates AI trailer. I didn't watch it. I just looked in the comments. Everybody's like, "This should have been in the fucking game to begin with." Screw you, Ubisoft. So I could just assume that either there wasn't AI before or the AI was shitty. I could just assume. And considering the game sucks so much, I'm assuming it was just shitty AI. Because I'm assuming you could play that game by yourself. You don't need to play it online. I don't know. I didn't play it.
I'm hoping that game, if they're sticking with it, that they make it like Rainbow Six, where they just improve it so much that it eventually becomes a good game. But Ubisoft is on thin ice when it comes to doing that. You can't just keep doing that. You can't keep releasing a shit game and then just improving it later. Just fucking release a good game.
I don't think any of their games that they obviously wanted to continue have released in a really good state.
Division was the closest one, I think, right?
2, yeah, Division 2. Oh, but that's not fair because Division 1 came out and it was not a nightmare, but it was definitely not as good as everybody thought it was going to be. And of course, Division 2 is going to be better, just like how Destiny 2 was better, because they learned from the first one. But like Rainbow Six Siege was like a nightmare when it first came out. Ghost Recon Wildlands was a nightmare when it first came out. What else? For Honor was like the servers.
They can't keep doing that. Like that's an issue.
And all those games are good now. It's just that when they came out, I actually liked For Honor when it first came out. I had no problem. I didn't have any connection issues. I know a lot of people like use the connections to their advantage, but like because you like this, you could use a lag switch and like get
like Halo 2 style.
Yeah, exactly. But Halo 2 had an excuse. It came out in 2004, so I was like, it's just like this game was like what 2017.
It was the first one I was trying to do matchmaking to.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I think they're gonna show a new For Honor. I think it's been long enough since For Honor that I think either that or a major expansion for the game.
Yeah, I hope it's an expansion. Cause I still kind of want to play For Honor. I never actually have, but I think I've had it.
It's a really fun game.
Yeah, isn't it like a mix of like fighting game almost in a way?
Oh yeah. It's actually very tactical. It's really good. I really like it.
How many players can you have in a team again?
I think 6 or 4 or 6.
We should look into playing that maybe.
I'll play it. I'm down.
Oh, I'm assuming you guys probably have an Xbox, so.
Yeah, it's really cheap on Xbox though.
David, like, literally any multiplayer game, don't expect us to want to play on PlayStation because one of us doesn't even have a PlayStation.
I don't even have a PlayStation
Plus account. Also, we don't like
buy a PlayStation.
Right.
But we'll see. When we actually start playing it, then maybe get it.
Right.
It might be one of those things where let's play it, and then 10 years from now.
I like Destiny right now.
Yeah. Hey, I played that a little bit on my own just to fucking fuck around.
All right, then
like
fucking play it, liar.
Yeah, liar.
Continue, Gore.
David, can you get lower? All right, thank you. There you go. Now you look great. Anyway, they showed that Hyperscape game already. Did you see that? That's
I've heard about that. I never actually saw a video of it. What is it?
It looks like Apex Legends, except it's like a simulated battlefield. So they get away with a lot of like, you could use bounce pads and stuff, and like the way the world, you know how like the world shrinks. They just make it so that it starts like deteriorating around like a computer program. So it's kind of cool. It's like the Matrix.
It's Battle Royale.
Wait a second.
It's Battle Royale.
Yeah. Battle Royale. Anyway, what'd you say, David?
I was gonna say it's almost like if they put like almost kind of like an Unreal Tournament feel into a Battle Royale, or
it looks really quick. It looks like a kind of Battle Royale where you're not supposed to be chilling out in a corner for half the time. You're supposed to get in there, but you do start off with a melee weapon, which I thought was fun because most games you start off with a pistol or your fist. This one you get like a bat or something like that. I'm like, all right, let's go. It looks fun. I think it's having like a test right now, so we'll see it more in a couple days. Far Cry 6, that's definitely going to happen. That's one thing we should talk about is that, what's his name?
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah. Is it John?
Giancarlo.
Okay. Well, he said that he's going to be in a massive video game, and he's going to be the villain in Far Cry 6. Everybody's guessing it. I guess maybe Call of Duty, because they do that.
It's one of those two. It's literally not any. It's
like when is Call of Duty going to show their new game? It's almost freaking.
So like it is now the record of the longest time it's been since like Call of Duty.
Usually it's May when they show it.
It's always May.
Yeah, and there is a new Call of Duty game coming out. They confirmed that.
Right. So it's the longest drought we've had. I imagine it's going to be the Xbox thing.
I don't see how, because Sony owns the rights to like all the exclusive stuff.
Do they still now?
They do, yeah.
Oh, then maybe Sony's gonna do something. I can see Sony trying to drop something after the show.
I've heard of rumors that Sony was gonna do another like mini event thing.
They're gonna do one around the Xbox. They're not gonna let Xbox have all the limelight there for sure.
A state of play probably, not like a big event, but
No.
I could see them headlining Call of Duty in a state of play.
It'll be a third-party PS5 thing.
It'll be like, here's all the shit you can play on Xbox, but you should play on PS5 instead. Like, all right, weird flex. But
yeah, they are playing chicken with the price, Samuel. It's kind of interesting. I imagine we're getting the Xbox price next month in August, though. So
yeah, the Lockhart event thing.
Yeah, so that's the rumors. There's the Lockhart is gonna get announced next month, and that'll be when all the price and everything comes out. And I'm sure Sony just really has to play chicken with this, like, because Microsoft can just charge whatever. Like Phil Spencer said that, but you know what? I don't think we have in the docket that WB's out there trying to get bought out now.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that next. Cause
just put that on their thing. I think it was me. I hope I did. I did, right? Because we did that predictions thing for 5 studios that Microsoft.
They were being rumored to be bought out, right? Oh well. Yeah. Okay. They were being. So the update to that is that Activision,
I think I did. I hope I did.
EA, and Microsoft are the 3 trying to buy them out right now.
Microsoft did it.
So
dude, Microsoft's event is in 2 weeks. They're crunching.
Did you see what Phil Spencer said, Gore?
He's like, I got it. Don't worry.
No. Do you see what I said? That people are way overthinking because we're all stuck in lockdown. He said, we have no signal to stop doing this right now. Aaron's like, signal, Batman.
Signal.
It was like, because everyone's like, that's kind of a weird way of saying that, right? We have no signal to stop now. And everyone's
that's a little weird to say that.
Yeah, I think that's cute.
Because they're like the bat signal and
that's what everyone's thinking. Everyone's like, huh, Phil, I see what you're doing.
It's a little weird way to tease it, but it's
right.
It's also a weird period. So
let's see. Kate says, I hope they're afraid of getting pissed off by the high price tag. Samuel said, I heard Sony's willing to go low on price too. I heard
Sony's going 500. That's the rumor going around.
I've heard a lot of rumors right now that these consoles are going to be lower than we thought they were going to be.
Yeah, Sony's going to be there's a lot of rumors about Sony being 500, but I've heard rumors that it might even be lower than that.
So I think the rumor on Sony's side is PS5 is 500 with the digital only being 400.
Yeah, 500 and don't give a fuck.
Because Kyle, what did we say? It was that no console is going to be $600, right?
Yeah, that means Kyle. I think you own.
Yeah, I know. If no model hits $600, I owe Kyle.
First time Kyle wins a fucking.
Fine. I'm still up like $10 on him.
Kyle, the jester of.
Will the consoles be $5? Oh fuck it then. I said $5. All right.
Oh, you fucked up.
Sorry, Kyle. No.
They announced PS5 $499. Look, the games are like $65 more. Oh, that's another thing we didn't talk about. Games...
So we'll get there. So I'll put that down too. Ubisoft. Let's finish this up.
Yeah, it was Far Cry 6. They're gonna end it with that. I also think they might show Skull and Bones again because it's been gone for a little while. I'm hoping for this. Just real quick, my hopes. So just want to share them real quick. Beyond Good and Evil 2, like I said. I didn't put that in expectations because I'm not stupid. They're probably not going to show it. New Splinter Cell, I didn't put that in expectations.
I would love a new Splinter Cell, goddamn.
But I don't want it to be because I have a feeling they're going to fucking do this. They're going to make it some open world Ghost Recon bullshit. Do not do it. Don't. Just make it not linear, but make it a Splinter Cell game. Dude, a Splinter Cell game from the guys that did Dishonored would be amazing.
Well, didn't they make a whole thing where they're trying to throw away the whole Ubisoft formula, where they're like, all right, no more every game is all open world with a bunch of shit to do.
I hope so, but I mean that's what looks like what they're doing with like Hyperscape and stuff. So it's like, and like I guess For Honor was, multi. I mean,
David, sit the fuck up.
no, that's good.
Sit up like a goddamn fucking.
No, I like it. There you go, perfect. Yeah,
you're a child. Sit up.
Yeah,
Sit up,
that's why
you're gonna look shit on camera. Get up.
He always looks shit on camera.
True.
I'm glad he agrees. But like Gods and Monsters will be an open world game, but it looks like it's gonna be different enough. It almost looks like an MMO elite gameplay. So it's.
I feel like.
Skull and Bones looks. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will probably not be different, but whatever.
Yeah, Kyle knows what's up.
Yeah, he called you degenerate. Yeah, he knows what's up.
Yeah.
All right, Xbox, and we'll move on to the next thing. July 23rd. I watched your expectations. I feel like you're being very conservative with them. Maybe I have really high hopes, but I felt like you were very. Okay, sorry.
I wasn't done with my Ubisoft hopes.
Okay.
New Rayman game. New Mario Rabbids game, and I want it to be a different genre, which I think would be cool if they keep flopping back and forth.
It's a kart racer.
Genres. Sure, I'll take that. And this is the dumbest shit I thought of. I was like, I love if this happened. They bring back Starlink and make it and cross it over Beyond Good and Evil. So you have Paige and Jade in there. There's ships and there's space. God damn it! Do it.
Just give me my characters.
I want a figurine of Jade and Paige. So that's it. They're not good.
Do you like how Ubisoft, before they thought of Beyond Good and Evil linking with Starlink, hey, let's do it with Star Fox.
Yeah.
All right.
Not another space series.
All right, Xbox.
Whatever. All right, Xbox.
Yeah, no. So I was saying is that I think you're very.
I don't want to go crazy because I don't know if they're going to show too much crazy. Shit.
I have very high expectations for this. I feel like
I don't want to have high expectations.
I don't want to
show all the stuff they showed 2 months ago. I think they're just going to show a lot more gameplay.
See, I don't. I disagree. I think.
Yeah, you fucker.
I disagree, Gary.
My name is not Gary. My name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey from the Overwatch team.
For now on, put my name as Jeffrey on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll change it. All right.
Jeffrey gets so low, he's gone. Where he go? Oh, there he is.
I feel like this is Microsoft's one big chance to do anything. Like they have to. This is their biggest impression they have coming in next gen. This is the way they have to hit it out of the park. And I feel like anything less than like knocking it out of the park is bad. Like because I disagree with a lot of things. I think Sony's thing was cool. I don't think it was nearly as hype as everyone.
Yeah, you're not a fan of all those games, man. You don't like Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you stupid, man. You're
Yeah.
dumb as hell.
I platinumed it because I was so bored.
Dumbass. You don't like Resident Evil, stupid.
No, well, because Spider-Man is still just like it's a Uncharted Lost Legacy. You know, it's not like a full-fledged. If it was a year out, like a little bit more, and it was like full-on next-gen Spider-Man game, all new city, new character, it's not gonna be that.
Honestly, I'm not even that excited for Miles Morales. If I had to pick two games to get on PS5 day, most likely I'd pick Ratchet and Clank ain't a launch game, right?
I don't know what's launch games. That's the thing.
What's the Dishonored game? That game's a launch game. They already confirmed that. What's it called again? Shit.
Loop something?
Huh? Oh yeah, Deathloop. Yeah. Deathloop. That game looks awesome. I can't wait for that.
Sure.
Godfall. Actually, never mind. I guess Spider-Man. I'm picking Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, Spider-Man, and I love Miles Morales. I think the vibe that even the trailer was pretty cool because the vibe he brings.
I like Miles, but I did not like him in Spider-Man.
That's fair. I think I have hopes still.
In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I love that.
I have high hopes still. They'll make him. I'm sure the team saw how much everyone loved in the Spider-Verse, and they'll kind of like meld that into a little bit. But it's still not a full-fledged Spider-Man game. And yeah, I'm not a die-hard Sony person, so like the third-party stuff look cooler to me than the first party. Like I'm not into Ratchet and Clank. I'm sure it's good. I never played Ratchet and Clank, so I'm like, all right. Haven't played the other Horizon game yet, so I'm like, okay. Godfall is on record has always said that game does not look good. At least it's not my style. It looks good, but not for me.
That was like the first time they showed it. Besides
Sure.
like snippets here and there.
Demon
But
Souls. I've never played another From Software game, so
I mean, but this is the thing though. You just don't. I mean, for people that like these things, that was a fucking awesome press conference because these are games that fuck.
yeah,
Demon's Souls
but
remake,
yeah, but
Resident Evil 8, like
I just feel like
Deathloop.
that's weird though. It's like you're marketing the same people that have your console, so it's like, well, I guess like sure.
They're showing new IPs still. I mean, they show a bunch of new IPs like Kina. I know you didn't like it, but Bug Snacks, of course, is a meme now.
Yeah, I heard that was a meme, and it was just a meme that I didn't even think about like at first. I'm like, okay. That was the one game I think we did the Liker pass. I passed on that one. Like I said, I personally don't think it I think people's fanboyism and like dedication to the PlayStation, which we know there's a fucking legion of PlayStation fans just forever that they'll always like that stuff, and good on them. Like it's good, but I don't think.
I don't think.
I don't know. What are you pointing at?
The other way. There we go. That should be pointing at Gore now.
What are you pointing at him for?
What are you pointing at me for?
Legion of Sony fanboys.
I'm not a fanboy.
Yeah, yeah. Gore just played the first Sony games he's had for years for the first time this year.
Yeah, it's because that's the reason why I pick them for games gone by is because I never played them because I don't like Sony. Ugh, ugly.
I don't know. I think that was an opportunity to like really hit it out of the park and be like, hey, can I still stand at the fact that I love multiplayer games and Sony all generation has not produced an exclusive, fantastic multiplayer game. In fact, I can't think of a notable one.
Predator Hunting Grounds.
Sure. Sony hasn't made that, so that's my argument, and that's funny because whenever a bunch of fanboys argue like, how could you not fucking like PlayStation more than Xbox? I'm like, 'cause I like multiplayer games. Oh, you got all the third-party multiplayer games in there. I'm like, yeah, but I also have first-party ones if I ever want to. Oh, they suck. I'm all right.
They suck.
I just want Microsoft to hit it out of the park because I think they've been stewing on this for a while. We're getting fucking Fable. There's 0% chance we do not get Fable. I'd be floored if we do not get Fable. We're getting Fable. We're getting Halo. Yeah. Those are two. We're gonna get Gears. We're gonna get Forza. No.
I'm not gonna just assume we're gonna get Fable.
I would be shocked if we didn't get Fable. He fucking confirmed it last year. Like he said, like, oh, I know there's leaks going around of like a certain game or something like that from Playground or something like that.
Yeah, talk about Forza.
Yeah, Forza, another one. Like we're getting Fable. I'd be shocked if we didn't get Fable. Yeah, I've been expecting Fable. Like I expected Fable last year, honestly.
We'll skip the generation.
But like, okay, they have what, 15 studios now? So, and we've heard like nothing really from them. Like we heard Hellblade, we heard Grounded, but Grounded was like already a thing they've been making. Like they've confirmed that. They're like, yeah, Obsidian was making that. So like,
a lot of these studios were just bought last year, so they might not have a lot to show still. So I don't know. And if they do have a lot, they have a lot of stuff that was already being made that was just like
sure, and that's like Grounded.
That might not be exclusive to Xbox, just like how the Outer Worlds wasn't. So
and Psychonauts too.
This is gonna be Psychonauts too, but this is gonna be for their exclusives. That's why I keep hearing the rumor is gonna be a lot of their exclusive stuff, which they didn't do last time. So
I just feel like there's a lot we're waiting on, and we're getting whatever the initiative is making.
I don't know. I think yeah, that's what I said. I said the initiative is going to show their thing, and
that one's going to be the big one. That one, I think what the initiative is making is going to be kind of yeah. They're like, you know what? Well, we were making Gears 5. We decided to make Gears 6 in the meantime. You know, have it ready for you
Gears
guys.
Judgment 2. You've all been waiting for it. Bear Tower Defense is back.
Remember when fucking Gears thought free for all in Gears was a good idea?
That's a good idea.
No, I think what the initiative is making is very inductive of what like Microsoft as a whole is thinking. If what the initiative is making is a big ass like grand single player AAA game, that's a good sign of things to come for people that are into that stuff. If we're looking at a multiplayer game from the initiative, as much faith as I have in Microsoft, I don't know if that's the right direction. Because like that's what we're doing.
Their multiplayer games I don't think do amazing. Like look at Bleeding Edge.
No, and yes, you're right. But I'm saying is that like, that's what Microsoft is built off of, and that was why Scalebound, a part of why Scalebound Dio is because Microsoft had the initiative of being like multiplayer has to be in all those games, and to their credit, that's why I like the platform more because it has more multiplayer aspects of it than PlayStation does. And as much as I like single player games, it's a one and done. Like I spent 20 hours with Last of Us. Cool, pack it up, delete the game, on shelf.
Well, you're gonna reinstall it later. They're gonna put the multiplayer back in.
Yeah,
it's coming to PS5.
Exclusive, baby.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying is that if the initiative has a really grand single player game, that's the direction you know Microsoft's gonna go. And it can't just be Fable doing that. We have to have multiple single player.
Fable.
Huh?
Fable's have it. What my prediction was that Perfect Dark was gonna be the initiative, because that's a rumor too. Perfect Dark's back, and nobody who's gonna make Perfect Dark? Nobody. Rare's not gonna do it. Rare's doing Battletoads and fucking
that one. No, and then when they're doing that one game, remember that?
Everwild.
Yeah, there you go.
So they have 3 games, I think.
And they're not making Battletoads. Someone else is.
But no, they're partly making Battletoads. I heard. They have a hand in it. I know that because I looked on the Wikipedia, and the Wikipedia never lies.
True.
I looked on Wikipedia. It says developers Rare and somebody else. I was like, all right.
And it had actually Rare and somebody else.
They might just be named because they made Battletoads originally. I don't know.
Right.
But they're named there. So.
Yeah, Perfect Dark. It depends on how they go with it too.
It's gonna be the rumor is if it happens, it's gonna be a third-person game, which I'm like.
They at this point they have to reboot it. I don't think anyone like.
It's gonna be rebooted for sure, but I don't know if a third-person one is the way to go.
I don't know.
It'd be cool if they rebooted it and they made it into a Splinter Cell game.
That's what I imagine it's gonna be.
Perfect Dark was cool, but it was still just a shooter, even though you're playing an agent.
And Microsoft can't do more shooters, I don't think.
Yeah, there was some stealth in Perfect Dark, I should say. The same thing with GoldenEye, kind of.
Right.
But back in that 64 days, it wasn't. It was like just crap. Pew, pew. Oh, you're spotted. All right,
yeah, I'd be down for like a really a AAA stealth game like that. Then hold on, let me pull up the studios really quick. Because
I guess. You want me to rattle off my expectations?
Yeah, go ahead while I'm pulling that up.
All right, this is my expectations. They're going to have Battletoads. They're going to have a release date. It'll probably be around the same time the system comes out. Everwild, they'll show more of that. They'll actually show gameplay. They'll show Gears Tactics on the Xbox One. It'll be like a quick thing, like, oh, Gears Tactics is coming out now, or whatever. Shadow Drop, I don't fucking care. New Forza, of course, we talked about that. Halo Infinite, they're gonna have a huge thing about Halo Infinite. They're not gonna, there's no way they're gonna just do a 5-minute thing for Halo Infinite. They gotta show the multiplayer, what's new. They gotta show like a fucking, at least like.
This is gonna be.
In Halo Infinite.
Exactly.
Something.
This is gonna be the revitalization of Halo. Like they need to be like Halo's back, and we fucked up. Here's split screen. Here's this. Here's everything we wanted, and you guys want, and just this is bringing it back. And Halo needs to hit again. Yeah. It's been so long since, and Halo's having like a good resurgence. I think that Steam release with MCC is the
Halo
fucking It's the best thing I think they could have asked for it, because now Halo was like on the top of the Steam charts for a little while. Halo's in the collective again. People are enjoying Halo again. Halo 3 is getting dropped, I think, next week, right? On July, like mid-July. Now's the time. Everyone's thinking of Halo. Fucking just throw a Halo in everyone's face and be like, bam, here's one. And as much as Halo 5, I think the gameplay was good. I think they need to go back to the roots a bit, and which I think is what they were kind of hinting at with Infinite.
Oh, they were definitely hinting at with that reveal, where you can see like Master Chief with the like pretty much the kind of original armor. I mean, it's not.
And you see the Halo. It looked like almost kind of like the first game.
Yeah, and also you look like you're on the Halo, like you just said.
Yeah.
It looks like the beginning of Halo 1 when you get off the Pillar of Autumn and you're on Halo, the first mission.
So I'm assuming that means they're going back to the roots.
World, so.
It's
gonna be. Have a battle royale, all the stuff Halo.
Yeah. I always thought that ODSTs for battle royale was the fucking best idea, though. Yeah. Isn't that isn't that built for fucking?
Yeah, that's what fucking all these battle royales pretty much ripped off, though. When you're dropping in like that.
Yeah, except put it on parachute as opposed to like.
Titanfall did it before fucking any of these other games did.
Yeah. Titanfall people said fuck that though. Yeah. All right. Anyway, more predictions yet?
They'll show that Project Mara, which is the other game that Ninja Theory was working on. Did you see that game?
Right.
Yeah, they have that.
That one looks so fucking photorealistic.
it's hard to guess IPs because they're gonna show some new stuff, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, and I was just guessing like who's making it. So I think they did the Outer Worlds. I think maybe now is a time to tease a new Obsidian project. A tease, like it's probably not gonna be done until like earliest late next year or something. But tease it just like they did with Everwild, where they just showed like a clip and it's like, yeah, I don't know, I don't even know what it is. There it is. I could see that Scorn gameplay would be awesome because supposedly that's console exclusive. So
is it?
That's what I heard. So unless that's bullshit, maybe it's a timed exclusive. I heard it's exclusive to Xbox some way. I think it's coming to PC though. So at least it better because they kept showing that game for like years as a PC game. So that'd be kind of shitty. The Medium, they'll show gameplay. That's that Silent Hill game. Yeah. New IP from the Initiative. I had that. And they're gonna buy more studios. They're gonna announce what
they're gonna have at least one new studio there. I'd be shocked if there weren't more.
I think it'll be Warner Brothers Interactive.
That'd be wild. Well, that has to be a quick turnaround though. I'm sure Microsoft will sign the fucking papers right now, right?
They opened their PayPal.
You know how? But that's huge if they did, because that means Mortal Kombat is a Microsoft game.
You know what else?
What else?
Come on, you know.
Batman.
Fuck you, Spider-Man.
IPs aren't attached to it apparently.
Oh.
So I think the only like big IP attachment to it would be Mortal Kombat, and they're buying the developers. But I'd be shocked if there wasn't sort of like some sort of like Microsoft deal when they're like, hey, we want like Batman for like a year exclusive maybe.
No, I don't care anymore. Never mind.
No, I don't care. Fuck that. Yeah.
There's a rumor that all these rumors, but there was a rumor about them maybe buying the fucking the guys that did the Medium, which I guessed Bloober Team.
Bloober Team? We both guessed that. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I thought that one. Well, you said Bloober or something else, so it's just Bloober. It's not Bloober Team. I think it's just Bloober.
Oh, I looked at whoever made Blair Witch.
Yeah, Blair Witch. That's what I was thinking. That's what I wrote down too. Because that one makes sense. Because
and then LJN, obviously, right, David?
I think what the Game Pass, and then Blair Witch was exclusive for a few months.
Yeah.
And of course the Medium was shown, so it's just like, all right, well, anyway, that's a good game.
And then LJN.
Yeah, LJN, of course, and Sega.
Resurrected from the grave.
LJN and Sega, like.
All right. So.
Dumbass said.
So we had 343 with Halo. Compulsion Games was acquired in 2018.
Yeah, I don't care. They haven't made anything good yet, in my opinion.
You don't like Contrast?
It was unique, but I don't think it was a very good game. No.
That's what I feel about with the We Happy Few, apparently. But
I heard We Happy Few better now. But like when I played it, I bought it for like $30, and there was literally nothing in the game. So I was like, well.
Yeah. I think there has to be some sort of talent there that's happening that Microsoft acquired them, So.
Yeah, that has to be something, right?
Double Fine was acquired last year, and they're only making Psychonauts 2, so that's something that like falls out of the line there. In Exile, which is the ones that make Gang Beasts 2.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
In Exile is the one making Wasteland 3.
Yeah, Bard's Tale also they make. Maybe a new Bard's Tale would be cool. They keep releasing Bard's Tale games on Game Pass, so.
Yep. We got Mojang, they're doing their own thing. Ninja Theory, which is with Project Mara and
Hellblade.
And Hellblade, yes. Project Mara looking fucking photorealistic.
Yeah, Project Mara will be their first game for Xbox because Hellblade ain't going to be until probably not until 2022. Honestly, that'll be like a Last of Us.
That's fine. Let them take as much.
They said that they're like, hey, we have some super early in development. I had to talk. I forgot. Someone was arguing me saying
it'll be like part 2 for Last of Us, where when they showed it, it was like, all right, now we gotta actually make the game when they showed it, right?
Yeah, because they even said like, hey, we weren't ready to show this off, but the developers really wanted to.
Yeah.
And I was someone that was trying to say that's gonna be a fucking launch time. I'm like, you're out of your goddamn mind. There's literally 0%.
No. You know what I could see though? A Xbox Series X enhanced version of Hellblade 1 though. I can see
free, baby.
That would a bunch of them, like a bunch of games getting Xbox. Like during the Xbox conference that's coming up, they're gonna announce a bunch of games that will be way better on Xbox Series.
They'll say that on the title instead of enhanced.
Yeah, they'll say way better. Fuck the other ones. Don't buy those.
So Obsidian, they're making their they got Grounded, but then we don't know what they're making next, right?
No, that's what I'm saying because obviously Grounded's like their B project. So.
And Obsidian was acquired in 2018, so there's been something in the works there.
They were,
Not
to be fair, we're working on the Outer Worlds.
right, and it's not. But Outer Worlds is now done.
Yeah, it's
and the
done.
part and the
I think there's DLC coming, so they might show DLC.
maybe.
Yeah.
But even then that's not the full team. The whole team is working on something else right now, and we might see like a trailer or something maybe. Playground Games, which is 2 studios now. That's definitely Forza Horizon and Fable.
Yeah.
That's 100% Fable.
I think Forza. I think because they keep swapping back and forth between Forza Horizon 1 year and then Forza whatever regular the other year. I think the last game to come out was Forza Horizon 4. So.
Right, because they skipped Forza 8 for this gen.
So Forza 8 should be the next one, right? Because who makes Forza regular?
Turn 10.
And okay, so it's probably them.
Forza Motorsport 8 is this year.
No, it'll be 8.
Rare, which they're working on. I keep forgetting, what was it? The fucking game, the
Battletoads.
Everwild.
That could be cool. I hope it's not what I think it's going to end up being, which is another Breath of the Wild ripoff. I didn't show any gameplay, just the look of it. I'm just like, I don't know. I hope it's not what I think it's gonna be. Which is fine. Hey, that's fine. But
shout out to Basketball.
It's one of those things where it's kind of too late to be trying to do that.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I'm just giving a shout out to Basketball for the follow.
Oh hell yeah.
All right. So Coalition, they're working on Gear 6. They're the Gear studio. Then we have the Initiative.
We're not gonna show Gears 6 already. It hasn't even been a year since Gears 5.
Yeah, we won't.
What the show is the tactics game. That's it. Not Coalition. Just Gears. I'm because it's not on consoles yet. I'm sure they're gonna say like it's coming to consoles September. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Is it really not on consoles yet?
No, I thought it was supposed to be, but no, it's only on PC.
So we have the Initiative. That's the big one, and that was acquired 2018. So they've been working on something for 2 years now.
It was formed on 20 because I don't think it was a studio before they formed it. Right?
Yeah, they established it. They created it. Yep.
Yeah, because I remember Phil Spencer going like the Initiative. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's a great name. I thought that was a great name.
Good name.
Daryl Gallagher running that from Crystal Dynamics.
Gallagher.
Daryl Gallagher.
Yeah, the watermelon guy. That's probably way too. You don't know what that means. No. David probably
never heard of going melon crazy.
All right, he knows.
But this was established as a first-party developer similar to the role of Sony's Santa Monica Studio. This is Microsoft's answer to Santa Monica Studio. So that has to be a big one. That has to be the big one.
It's gonna be a reboot of Gears of War. It'll be like God of War, where it's like
that'd be kind of cool.
Lucas and little JD, and he's like a little boy. And he has like a voice kind of like Kratos, so.
Oh, it won't work because he's dead in my game.
Revive me.
They've got Turn 10 Studios. They're Forza 8. Yes. Let's not talk about anything else.
Forza is going to look really good. They're going to show details on the car. There's going to be snow on the car. You'll be like, well, look at the details on the car. And then the treads are going to look good. I don't give a fuck.
And then skipping the next one I'm going to say is we have World's Edge. That's the Asia Empire Studio. And then come back one is we have Undead Labs, which they should be having something because they're 2018. State of Decay is done.
Decay 3.
I hope not. I hope something new.
I hope they do something fun. Because State of Decay
video game.
State of Decay 1 was very good, I thought, but it was extremely intense because you're by yourself, and if you die, you lose all your shit. And it's one of those games where it was kind of glitchy too, so anything could fucking happen, and you could lose all your shit that you spent hours and hours getting. And then the second game just sucked. So
did it?
I didn't like it at all. It was like the first game, except more arcadey, I felt. And now there's other people, which everybody wanted in the first game. But after having all the people, I'm like, this is just kind of like Ubisoft bullshit, where it's like, look, all these icons on the map, go to everything. I'm like, I don't want to do this. It actually worked way better as a single player game, I think.
That you know what? That might have been a good game to play recently, though, if we just didn't want to think and just kind of want to fuck around for a bit.
That's a game where it's just like, I want to kind of explore the world by myself, though. Like, I thought I wanted another person with me the first time I played it, but then after me and everybody, whoever played it, I'm just like, this is not, I'm not even tense, bro. I didn't feel tense once. I was like, I'm walking, I'm getting my ass beat. All right, I'm walking up a thing. I'm scouting. It's like Ubisoft shit. You go up a big thing and then look at everything with binoculars and then mark them on your map. I'm like, fuck it. Anyway, God.
Let's see. State of
I
Decay
agree
2
with
is like DayZ. State of Decay 1 was unique and interesting.
I agree. Except DayZ is not really about like scouting things, but DayZ's boring as fuck. So
Close
I
enough.
agree with that. I
All
played
right.
DayZ.
But
I got DayZ as a review thing for
yeah.
and I did a gore plays for it, and I don't want to say at the end I didn't like it because I felt bad just in case like a developer actually watched it, but I'll say it here, I didn't like it. I was trying to be positive throughout the entire video, but it was fucking. But I didn't do anything. I walked and I'm like, oh, there's a building. I'm like, let me go
Gore
over there. Maybe
confirmed shill.
Yeah, I'm a shill. I felt more bad than anything. It's because I don't want to shit.
Like, I know they worked so hard on this, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I should have just said fuck it, but I felt bad.
That's fair. All right.
I didn't want the PR person to watch that and go, oh, he hated the game.
Oh. All right. That's that. So we will react to each of those. Our Gore will for sure stream them. I'll be on there. I don't know if I'll be on them on my own channel, but maybe.
Yeah, put it on your own channel. What the fuck?
Hey. All right. So speaking on that really quick, Activision, EA, and Microsoft are trying to buy WB Games. I definitely do not. I definitely do not want Activision to buy them.
No. Oh hell no. Ugh.
And that'd be the worst outcome for me. EA, I can be iffy on. I mean, I wouldn't prefer that, but
worse. You kidding me? I'd rather have Activision over EA, and I don't want either of them. But EA is way worse. I know you're like, oh, I like EA, but no. Mm-mm.
Haven't they been improving over everything?
No.
I prefer neither of them. I'd rather Microsoft have them.
Like I said, I'd rather neither. But if I had to choose, like if someone put a gun in my head and said, pick one real quick, I'll be like, all right, Activision, I guess. I was about to say EA, I'm stick.
Yeah, but we'll see how that goes. I can see Microsoft really pushing hard for that, but it has to be a good deal for them to work it out. But I mean, they literally had
some of their stuff for sure, but they're still doing dumb shit. I just want to throw that out there.
Sure.
At least Activision still makes quality games.
Oh yeah, like name 3.
Call of Duty is quality every year. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's like, Call of Duty is popular.
Ghost.
I hate it. Call of Duty, no, that was like 7 years ago. That was the last one that actually was not good.
Right.
But every Call of Duty is a good game. I don't care what anybody says. I know it's popular. I hate it. Maybe it's not popular anymore. Now it's popular. I hate Fortnite. But it's just, I don't know. Fortnite, I'm warming up to though. After all the events they do.
I do like. Shut up, David. You never even played it.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about the game. I just I like the events. And I like the personality behind
Also, Captain America looks better in Fortnite than he does in the actual game. Revengers.
Revengers?
Or Revengers.
They should call it that because they're getting revenge.
Can you imagine? Yeah, can you imagine if they made a Thor Ragnarok Revenger style game?
Awesome.
Hell yeah! All right.
All right.
Next up is
Run.
This is 2K with NBA being $70.
Yeah, it's saying a dangerous precedent for the future, that's for sure. I'm scared.
I'm iffy on this. I feel like games have it's long overdue for games to be $70. I feel like it's been kind of a long time coming for people trying to toe that line. People could say, yeah, monetization sucks, and people they monetize the game so that it's not gonna happen. But in my perfect world, if they raise the price, they chill on the monetization a bit. But games can't be, and I'm down. So let me rewind. If games are shorter, hell yeah. If people need to start chilling back on their fucking,
they're more expensive too.
No. In general, if games need to be reeled back a little bit more, that's fine. Not every game needs to be a fucking massive 100-hour game. 30, not even even 40, 50, 60, 70-hour game. They don't need to be that.
That's why I'm so excited for Deathloop, because I know it's probably going to be like a 10-hour game and it's going to be highly replayable. And I'll be like, ooh, because Dishonored games are like around 10 hours, but you could spend hours on levels if you want, or you could fucking breeze through them in like not even an hour. So
I don't know if games need to be necessarily cheaper if they're shorter.
You can make it as long as you want. I like when games do that. That's what I just want to say. Like Deathloop will be one of those games where you can make it as long as you want, bro. You want to go and rush through this and still have a lot of fun.
Sure.
have a really good time, or you want to methodically like, all right, now I want to try this fucking ability. All right, just threw his ass out of a window, and then grabbed him, brought him back, and shot him in the face.
Sure. There you
Fun. Anyway,
But-
yeah, I'm sorry.
go. No, so it's weird because like, yeah, there shouldn't be like a 3-hour like $60 game. Like, no, that should be like around 20 whatever dollars. But like on the flip end too, like games like Persona 5 Royal are 120 hours long. That's $60 is like cheap for that kind of game. I think that's a lot of value I'm getting out of that game. Yeah, Sam was saying that it's worth noting the U.S. is one of the only countries where games are all the same price. And this is like even for recent gamers, like as of like the last couple gens, this whole idea of all games having the same MSRP is like a relatively new thing too.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
N64 and early was like every game was like whatever the developer thought it was worth or the publisher, that's what it was. $90, fuck it.
Like 30 to like you said, 90.
I remember when Pokemon Stadium 2 came out, I really wanted it. And at least at Blockbuster, maybe they were being dicks, but games used to be like 50, 60 at that time. That game was 70.
Yep.
I don't know why. Maybe there was a reason. I don't remember. But when I was a kid, I was like, why is that one more?
Sam was saying
What the
because of the
fuck?
carts.
Yeah, but a lot of the N64 games were still like 50, 60. So it's a little weird. But I guess maybe that Pokemon tax. I don't know.
Pokemon tags.
Hey, it might have also been my Blockbuster.
Well, I also remember like the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I think that was actually like 80 at release.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so there's pricing has always been kind of weird for the games, but I don't know. There's some games that I think are worth more than 60.
Oh yeah.
Like I think the money we put into Overwatch too. Like I think
that would be a major problem if that was 70 though, because there's a lot of people out there, Angry Joe, that do not like when there is a multiplayer game with no single player component at all. Like everybody gave a bitch fit about Black Ops 4 not having a single player campaign,
That's so
which
dumb.
I don't give a fuck. Call of Duty campaigns are so boring nowadays. Like they're quality games, but I think they're boring.
the stories are generic as hell.
Yeah, I heard the Modern Warfare one's fine, but it's like when I'm seeing the trailer for Modern Warfare and they're all like, "We gotta save the world." I'm like, "Oh fuck this shit again!" Like,
I don't know. Angry Joe has weird opinions.
Call of Duty. Well, it's not just Angry Joe.
Yeah, but he also have been ranting against Last of Us 2, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
His review was really good though. It was a good review. I don't care, but
I liked Mighty Keef's review. That was fucking hilarious.
wait, which one?
Mighty Keef. He does a lot of that fighting game stuff.
Oh, okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck it. Go ahead.
you're thinking of like Call of Duty campaigns or something?
No,
Not
I
everything
don't
needs,
think so. I
multiplayer.
completely forgot what I was saying. Don't worry
Anyway,
about it. Just go on.
yeah, no, single player. If Overwatch had a single player game, I would have put like maybe like maybe 5% of the playtime I had in multiplayer versus like that. Like
Of course.
I don't know. It's cute that people want that.
Black Ops stories for sure.
Sure. I mean, it's
Yeah, Black
cute.
Ops had a really
It's
good story.
few people want that, but I think I'm like 1,000 hours in Overwatch,
Yeah,
and it's not stopping.
Exo Phase, which is a site I kind of use. That's like kind of like Raptor, but not really. It says I have like 1,400 hours, which I don't think that's true because
Well, you do, but definitely not playtime.
it's a lot of idle time and also waiting for matches. Which
If you check,
sometimes waiting for matches. Yeah, no. If you check, I think it's like 700 or something like that.
right.
But I want to count the waiting time because I feel like that's a part of the gameplay too, technically. Because it's like I gotta count that. I mean, I'm waiting to play a game. I'm not waiting. I'm not just sitting here idle to be a dick. You know.
right.
And actually, to Sam's point,
Not
I
loading
disagree.
games. So.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Sam said multiplayer only games should be cheaper. I highly disagree. If anything, those should be the more expensive ones because they have more server upkeep and maintenance costs for that. And like what we were just talking about, those are ones you're gonna likely get a lot of time out of.
It matters on what the game is. Like Bleeding Edge definitely should not have been 60. It wasn't. Thankfully, it was 30. That's it. But when it's like a big, like if it's a Call of Duty game, then I understand because it's gonna, like you said, a giant server upkeep. When like Bleeding Edge is like they already knew that shit wasn't gonna do well. It didn't. Obviously, 2 months later it was $5 at Best Buy. So
yeah, you can make an argument against that.
That was might have been the quickest price drop I've ever seen in my life.
No Man's Sky.
No, but No Man's Sky was like $20 or $10, like $5. I know it was a $30 game, but $5.
Right.
No Man's Sky dropped down to $5 pretty quick.
Thank you. I like to make your jump me 4 hours. It's good.
So yeah, but you can also make the argument saying that if they have microtransactions in there, that can cover for the live aspect of it.
Overwatch was on PC. It wasn't on consoles. It was 60.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that's the other caveat too. I am much happier paying up front a little bit more if it's going to stop a lot of this fucking nickel and diming bullshit.
Yeah.
If there's still going to be a lot of microtransactions and we have price increases, fuck that noise.
I still think people want to give shit to Overwatch for starting loot boxes. I still think they handled it the best. I think
they didn't start it; they just made it popular, right?
Yeah, but they still handled it the best. I think. I don't ever feel pressured to buy anything.
Not at all. I mean, it's literally only cosmetics. Battlefront is the way you don't do fucking loot crates, where it's like, hey, you want to be better, right? Come get our loot crates, baby. Like,
even then, I still inherently disagree with the philosophy of loot crates. I feel there should always be an option to actually work towards the specific things you want, which is why Overwatch doesn't do it as bad because you can still use the coins. But there are so many other games where it's just only the loot box, even if it's just cosmetic only.
Yeah. I also still don't like multiplayer games where you like people can start at a disadvantage for not playing as much as the other person.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing.
Battlefront 2, when it came out, people were already have it. They had the best weapons. They had heroes and villains unlocked already that were way better.
That's the dumbest thing. I hate that. Like, how do you want to get a new person into that game? Oh, I can't wait to play, and they just get fucking ass blasted by the next guy that spent like 1,000 hours in the game.
That being said, I forgot to mention this. I've been playing Battlefront 2 again.
I did see you on that, right? You're playing Battlefield for a second too, as well, huh?
Yeah, I played like when I play those two back to back. Every time I do, I play one game of Battlefield 5 because they last for like 50 minutes, and then I play a couple games of Battlefront because they're like 30 minutes each. So It's just like perfect, like an hour here, an hour there.
Are you down to play Battlefield soon?
Sure. Battlefront is really fucking good right now. It's like almost as good as Battlefront 2 was back in the day. Like I don't feel like I'm being cheated too, because they've definitely decreased that kind of like, oh, I got better hero cards or whatever. They made it way more balanced, kind of like a fighting game almost, where I'm assuming it's like a fighting game where like a character might have a higher attack but they're slower or whatever. So
gotcha.
You can take that into consideration. But when it first came out, it was like, if you can get a hero card that makes you fucking badass and everything, and you can get all the heroes, you can get Darth Vader immediately. I'm like,
especially when they give people head starts on shit, like, you get the Lux edition, get a week early, or EA Access, you get to play a week early or something like that. Get the
gun immediately. That's the one thing I will say I don't like about Battlefield right now, is that I feel like everybody has better guns right now, and that's my fault. I haven't played it since.
That should not be your fault. It should not be the fault of the player that, they're behind. That's why I've always liked something like Halo Reach. That's why I've always liked something like Overwatch. Literally, day 1 to fucking year 4, there's no difference in what you have. What you have is what you have. A player that's like fucking phenomenal with aim, like Call of Duty fucking master over here, can roll in there with McCree or Soldier, and they can still do some damage, even though they don't know the mechanics, and they probably won't win. They can still roll in there just as evenly as me rolling in there right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's no fucking guns, or I hate that. I just do not like that. When people start disadvantage, I just like when people are even playing fields. That's so much better. It's so much nicer, so much cleaner for gameplay wise, I think. I don't know. I
like unlocking new weapons.
Yeah,
I just wish they were more balanced, because you can tell some of those guns in Battlefield 5. Some of them are definitely
and that's why I was never into Call of Duty. Whenever I just see people like, oh, you have to like unlock guns, I'm like, that blew my mind, because I was into Halo.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? You have to unlock a gun to use? You can't just fucking find it, pick it up? No, you have to play as many hours.
I guess you can pick it up. You just have to kill somebody first and then get it. Yeah. So it's not the same thing.
I mean, I like the satisfaction of working towards something as well. Like Bad Company 2, I spent an obscene amount of time.
Bad Company 2, I I feel like Bad Company 2 did it very well. I don't think I was ever like feeling like, oh, that guy's gun's way better than mine. Fuck this.
No, it's just it was always about your play style. There's certainly got to be some guns that fit your style a little bit better. I always use the bolt action sniper rifle, so there was particular ones that I really enjoyed using. But it never felt like you needed this gun to really be good at this game. It was just always like, oh yeah, it's like unlocked and earned different varieties. I find ones that their little nuances fit me better.
Sure. Bad Company 2 is great.
Can we just play Bad Company 2? That's backwards compatible, right?
I'm sure it's still alive too, because everyone's like, fuck these ones.
Yeah, of course it is.
See, Samuel again, Xbox, baby. Play Bad Company 2 with us.
Hell yeah.
Let's take it for
I love that game.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, no, I've always been vehemently, like, for like the last decade, vehemently against just progression in multiplayer games. That's just the dumbest thing.
Battlefield 5 is the worst one, I think. Well, there's other ones. 1942, obviously.
Yeah.
1942,
but yeah,
Battle 1942 fucking was like, that was the fucking perfect gateway for someone like me, because that shit was like awesome. 43.
43, yeah, 42 is the one before that.
Right, 1943. Battle 1943 is still fucking amazing.
Yeah. 42 was like the first one, really.
Right.
It was like,
yeah.
It was like the whoa.
And then Battlefield 2052.
I remember seeing that. I actually thought 2052.
I love 2042.
I never played it, but it looked really cool
It's so much fun playing with the mechs in that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
couldn't play it.
Anyways, $70. I do think that 2K is super shitty in the way they're doing it. So you can only get it with the $100 version, which, shitty on its own, they're using fucking Kobe Bryant, the Mamba Forever edition.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's so shitty, I think.
All right, I will say this.
Jesus.
I will say that if it was just a regular cover art, then I'd be like, yeah, cool tribute.
Yeah, it's fine. Or fuck it, $10 more and you get like some Kobe shit in game. Shitty, but fuck shitty, but fuck it. That's less.
Like almost through the barrier of shitty.
Yeah, it's towing the line. Some people are gonna say it's shitty, some people are not. Some people are in the middle. Fuck it. That's less. The $100 version with the cover art, and yeah, it's cool cover art. I'm sure people are like Kobe Bryant. I'm fucking thinking about it still because I've growing up, I love Lakers, but like,
sure.
It's cool cover art, Mama Forever. You know, it's cool. Everyone loves Kobe. $100 for that version, and that's the only way you get the next gen version.
Yeah.
Which Microsoft apparently has been like saying to everyone, hey, this isn't a choice. You have to have some sort of way of smart delivery or something like that. There has to be a way you can't just buy it. They're kind of cracking down on that, and this is like this is a loophole that 2K is finding. That's so shitty. I would be less upset if it was just $100 Ultimate Edition, and just whatever it was, it had a gold bar on the fucking top, whatever shit it had. But making it a fucking Kobe Bryant version, that's so fucking shitty. That's so shitty.
Yeah, that's a big yikes for me.
Shout out to Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Yeah, Barkley should have been on the cover. Then we would have had this complaint, though.
Then they're telling me a bad game then, so it's like...
Yeah. Also, isn't Charles Barkley kind of crazy nowadays?
Yeah.
So, maybe that's not good. Oh, they should just put Jordan on there. He had that documentary recently.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck it. Do it again. I don't care.
All right.
I literally don't care.
Next on this next story is really quick one we're just addressing because it hasn't happened. Is Wayforward is announcing a new game tomorrow. What was the rumor or leak?
It's gonna be River City Girls because they mentioned it during the limited run games thing yesterday that as of recording yesterday that they look out for more River City Girls stuff soon. So it's just like it might not be that, but it's probably gonna be that.
Right.
Or Wayforward did do the game. What's the game we want?
Shantae?
No,
Incognito Mosquito.
They didn't do Scott Pilgrim, right? What's the other game? The other one we want like co-op for is to beat 'em up. What the fuck was it?
Batman Beyond.
Oh,
I think Double Dragon, right?
Yeah, Double Dragon. There you go. Because we wanted online.
Oh, they're the guys, Double Dragon Neon guys, or
yeah, that's Wayforward, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Hold on.
Who did Scott Pilgrim? Is that Wayforward?
Scott Pilgrim wasn't.
No, but Double Dragon Neon was Wayforward. I think it was. I'm pretty sure.
Let me go see who did Scott Pilgrim. Devolver was Ubisoft Montreal for that.
Montreal. Yeah, but who did Double Dragon?
Neon?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was Wayforward.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was a great fucking game.
maybe that's coming.
It was, and then Gore and I literally waited years for the multiplayer because they always
Yeah,
promised it,
never did,
right?
Yeah, they always promised it. Did it come out? But it was like really like much later, or did it just never come out?
Oh, did that not have?
I don't think
It did not launch with it.
It had local, it didn't have online.
It's not saying on here.
So maybe that's
Gore and I had it, and we were like, okay, this is fun. But we're like, oh, we should play this one. Yeah, sure. And it said, yeah, hey, it's coming. And we're like, cool. And then fast forward to like the skeleton picture.
Yeah, a controller in my hand.
So maybe it's that, but it'll probably be River City Girls.
Yeah, or it could be.
And that'll be announced after the Nintendo Treehouse of the Paper Mario gameplay, which everyone's kind of ew on. So we'll see how that goes.
When is that exactly?
Let me go check.
Because I don't know if I want to watch it, but
I'll watch it. Whatever.
Probably be up around there if it's early. And Nintendo does their early shit.
Yeah, I'll just watch it on a video. It'll be 1:00 your time.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's much later than Nintendo usually does it. Usually they're like, hey, Pokemon Direct or whatever. Direct, yeah, 2 a.m. Well, I'm up at that time actually, so that works out. Nintendo? Yeah, Nintendo.
All right. Next story up. We have the limited run conference, Run Games conference. Yes. That's always a fun time because they always do that dumb audience shit.
Which I love.
Yeah.
Dude, I am so glad. There was a couple things that they announced that I've been wanting to buy, but I've held off on, and I'm so fucking grateful I did because, oh man, I'm going to be getting a bunch of shit from them.
All right, so Gore, do the rundown, and then let's just do the rundown. Just run it down really quick, and then we'll actually talk about whatever we need to.
Okay. All right. So number one, Shantae, the original, is coming to Switch. That I'm definitely getting. It's gonna be a physical. I'm sorry, it's coming to Switch, but it's also getting a Game Boy Color release, which is cool.
People can finally play that.
Shantae's Risky's Revenge is coming. A Boy and His Blob, the Wii game, which I thought was really cool. I actually really like that Wii game. Yeah, the Game Boy Color, the one that's like $400. They even made a reference to that in the Limited Run Games.
No longer $400.
Yeah, no longer need to pay $400 for this game. The Mummy Demastered, which I'm actually considering. I heard that's a really good. It's just it sucks that that's like attached to that shitty movie that came out, but it's actually a really good Metroidvania from what I heard. Extreme Sports, which is like an old game that's coming to Switch. Whatever. River City Girls 2. They hinted at that's. So that's probably gonna happen. Castlevania Anniversary Collection, which that I'm getting definitely.
So I'm lost. So was that not? That was never physical?
When they showed the fucking 3D model of the fucking sarcophagus, I was like,
yes.
It was like, no, it was
that was ever a physical?
No.
Bloodstained Curse of the Night 2. Of course, they announced that. That's out today as of posting. So.
Friday.
It's not out. Yeah.
So tomorrow, David.
Today. Mighty Gunvolt.
You had me immediately go look.
Yeah, as of posting, I said. Mighty Gunvolt Burst on the Switch. The Mighty Gunvolt games are actually pretty good. I played the one on yes. Whatever, fuck you. Garu Mark of the Wolves. I'm sure you're excited about that one, right?
No, I don't like SNK games.
All right, well, fuck it then. Sigma is. I know Sigma likes Garu Mark of the Wolves. I don't think he's in the chat now. Kunai, which is actually, I think, on sale right now, and Yeast Origin. Yeast. Yeah, Yeet.
I think it's technically like ice. I think
it's pronounced like the word ease. So like ease it down, David.
I've never figured out how the fuck to pronounce that series. I may actually pick that one up just because I've never played an East game and I'm curious to check it out.
So yeah, that one's not actually a limited run game. They do they have a distribution section to their website where they're selling it, but it's not a limited run game, so it's not like numbered or anything. So that one's available all the way until September. That and no, just Ease. Never mind. Kunai is I think a limited run game where you play as like a Pop-Tart looking dude, which is weird. Observer, which is that game that I've been wanting to play for a very long time. It's like kind of like cyberpunkish. You play as a detective.
Yeah.
Booker Hauer, rest in peace. And that's coming to Xbox One also. I think they're having like no, I'm sorry, not Xbox One, Xbox Series X.
What the fuck?
Date for that game, but this is the original version. My Friend Pedro is coming to PS4. That's a special reserve game.
Yeah. So
same
wait.
thing
So hold up. So because I'm confused. So what happens when they reprint? So was that only a Switch version?
it's different. Yeah, well, the one I got is like a kind of like in a box.
Right.
So it's like a different art. This is a reprint, and it's gonna be more of like a not distributed, but it's gonna be like a. I think it's gonna be more of a not limited printing run.
So
it's
you can
gonna be
buy it
like,
at Best Buy.
Yeah, but no, this is a special reserve game, so it's not gonna be at Best Buy.
Okay.
Same thing for the Gree reprint, Gris, whatever how you pronounce it. That's getting a reprint also. Carry On, which is that
looks pretty good.
They announced Special Reserve Games is doing that one, which is cool. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine is that kind of like it looks like maybe like a card game, like with the art, the cool little art style. I heard it was okay. So Friends of Ringo Ishikawa, that's actually
yeah.
I actually like that. I played like a couple hours of that. That was pretty good. Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. I know you're excited.
Actually, no, I don't care for those games.
He's lying. This one, you're definitely excited about this one. Grandia 1 and 2.
Hell yeah!
We got him.
I got my dick hard when I saw that.
What dick's hard? I wonder how much it's going to be. Probably
Kyle, for limited run, they used to do that, but they've been keeping pre-orders open now.
Yeah, they keep pre-orders open. For a select few things, they don't.
The only one they don't for like the limited edition ones, but for all the basic versions, they keep them open now, right?
Yeah. Which that wasn't even because they wanted more money. I think it's because everybody was bitching and moaning that fucking 2 minutes later it's all sold out, and they kept getting like tons of complaints. I'm sure they also want like money. I'm not saying they don't, but
people are just flipping them then, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think I've only sold one limited run game in my life. I still have pretty much all of mine. The only one I sold was I forgot actually. I sold something. It was like going for a ridiculous price. I was like, I gotta sell it, and I think it might have been like an Oddworld game. I think it was an Oddworld game. Anyway, Katana Zero is coming to Switch. I'll probably get that. That game was cool. I never finished it, but To the Moon. I keep hearing about this game.
I've tried to start it a couple times and it just wasn't feeling it at the beginning, but I'm gonna try it again.
It's slow, but I heard it gets really good. And they showed a trailer that they didn't tell anything about the story, but immediately I was like, it's gonna be a depressing ass game. So
don't spoil it, David.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna spoil anything about it. But you guys know I'm not generally a fan of those style of games. I thought the game was absolutely beautiful. That was a fantastic game.
What do you mean those style of games?
It's like it's narrative based. I mean, there's like
it's a very narrative.
Some puzzles, I think, right? Kind of. Like,
it's like little slider puzzles. It's not even really puzzles.
Okay.
But guys,
we should do that as a game's gone by. Actually, like
I've been contemplating doing that as a fan vote one.
Disables it for weebs.
It's for weebs. It's not actually.
It's not weeby at all.
It's like
not at all. It's a very somber story. I absolutely loved it. I'm not a fan of those very kind of just walking simulator-esque games that's just pure narrative usually. But that was even before I started getting into like Doki Doki and House of Fata Morgana, and that was such a fantastic game. Also, I will ram my fist in your ass, so shut your poor mouth.
Hey, you would.
All right. Continue.
All right, so the guy I took this from, I don't know his name because I'm a part of some group and they did a whole like recap, and I didn't want to write it out myself because I'm lazy. He just put already announced games as one. I think that just means all the games that are already there. So like, I think Papers, Please is probably part of it. No, actually it's not. Never mind. But I think it's like stuff that's already on sale right now. So just go to this website. You'll find it. Return of the Obra Dinn, which I'll probably get. I guess it's also coming to PS4. I thought they only said Switch, but supposedly it's also coming to PS4 as a physical game, obviously. Papers, Please. They said they just dropped out of nowhere. They said, yeah, it's coming July. That's this month.
It's coming. Yeah, they say July 2020 as if it was like a different month. It's like that's this month.
That's so weird because that was their big showstopper, I guess, last year, and this was just like, yeah, it's coming this month. I don't care. It's their last Vita game too. You think they'd really like hype it up, but I guess not. Fuck it, I guess. Number 37. He has this listed. I was about to read that. Towerfall Ascension's coming to Switch. And this one blew my mind.
So, okay, I've been waiting to tell this fucking my dumbest moment ever. I've been waiting to say this. So, David, you watched the conference, right?
I caught bits and pieces
Okay,
of
so
it.
you obviously do you know the Ouya part or no?
No.
So it's just out of nowhere, like, all right, now we join together and like pray or something like that. And they like put their hands together, and you see like a whole little thing where they rise in the sky. You see Ouya fucking form out of nowhere. Then you see like a big like rising shot of the controller. Everyone's like, yeah, what the fuck? You throw it away. Why do you still have it?
I have it
I have
too.
it.
I have it
have a
too.
Zebo.
I don't know
Why
where
did
it's
I
at.
not have this?
Zebo's cool though. And yeah, this is my biggest dumbass moment, where they go, all right, well, you know, the Ouya wasn't, we weren't able to save the Ouya, but we were able to preserve the most notable game on the platform. Literally, all he said was the Amazing Frog.
Hilarity?
I forgot Tower Falling was a thing that was on Ouya first. So all I thought was the Amazing Frog.
The Amazing Frog. What a great game.
uh,
Well, it doesn't make sense too because they said like we're preserving it, but it's Towerfall Ascension, which is on PS4, and I think it might be on Switch also already.
It is
digitally.
Yeah.
But I guess you preserve as in it's physical.
Yeah, that's our whole fucking shtick.
Yeah, I get it, but Ouya, I mean, PS4 is not going to die anytime as quick as Ouya.
Digital will die though, you know.
When? We'll all
Tomorrow.
be dead by then. When it happens, PS4 is never going to die. It's going to keep selling, and Towerfall will live on.
Anyway, that was Towerfall.
Yeah, Towerfall Ascension. Super Meat Boy Forever. They announced a little while ago that they're going to do Super Meat Boy, and they said, well, the reason why we waited this long is because, and then it showed Super Meat Boy Forever, and I don't know when the fuck that game's coming out, but I guess both of them are coming as a double pack thing, so that's cool. All right, now the next thing. Yo, this is big.
This is
I was
Gores.
like, what the fuck? All right, it's actually, in retrospect, kind of disappointing, because I thought it was going to be a physical game already, and this confirmed that it is, obviously. It's just not going to be a physical game like I
Which
thought
one do
it
you
was
like
gonna
that more?
be. Well, it's more rare, sure, but and I hope they have a collector's edition. That'd be cool. I hope the game's good first. I'm just saying, I'll probably get it anyway because
You're gonna buy it anyway. You're gonna buy it twice.
I'm a cuck, so I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, they announced that the new Samurai Jack game is of course a exclusive.
I like Gore's react. When I saw that live, because I did watch it live actually, like bits and pieces of it, and I saw that part. I'm like, all right, let's wait for Gore's reaction now, and get to it. And then Gore's like, I saw the gears turning in your head for a little bit, because you saw like stuff kind of like reminiscent in the background.
Like samurai shit. That could have been anything. It could have been Way of the Samurai. It could have been anything.
Yeah, but I saw the gears turning in your head, and then he lands. He does this dumb thing where he kills the other person, and he says, "Gotta go back." Gore's like, "Whoa."
Oh, it's gotta go back, and then you see Aku's face, I think, or something, or Samurai Jack.
He's Jack's face on the side, yeah.
I think right. So yeah, that is coming to Switch and PS4. It's called Battle Through Time, by the way.
I will watch that fucking series before that fucking game. I need to.
Well, yeah, because you definitely should, because that game's gonna go through the entire series. So
yeah, I will watch. I'm planning on doing that hopefully soon.
Supposedly they're going through it in like a weird way though. Like
for whatever reason, I've been kind of want to watch like a bunch of just like the not anime but like the Western cartoon stuff that I've been missing out on. So Avatar, but mostly I want to watch Rick and Morty. They haven't confirmed a season 4 Blu-ray yet.
I mean, you can watch it if you have a cable provider, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I still want that on Blu-ray.
Right on their Adult Swim site. That's how I watch it.
But they haven't confirmed the Blu-ray yet.
No, I mean it's coming, but it's only been off air for a month, 2 months. No.
Oh, I thought that shit ended like in January, or did they split the season, huh?
No, they split the season. So.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that last half of Primal, baby. Where the fuck is that?
Dead.
No, they aired the 6th episode on April Fool's Day, and I'm like, oh cool, can I watch it online? Nope. Like nobody recorded it at all. Too. I was gonna do some illegal shit. Can't find it. Fuck.
What did people say? What the fuck?
What?
You were just like freaking out over that?
Yeah, everybody's like, what the fuck? New Primal episode. It's like, and of course I wasn't watching Adult Swim at the time.
What are the other Adult Swim pranks on April Fool's Day?
Last year, no, 2 years ago, they showed the Rick and Morty season. No, it was 3 years ago actually. They showed the Rick and Morty season 3 premiere instead of the new episode of Samurai Jack season 5. And while Rick and Morty's cool, I wasn't watching Rick and Morty at the time, so I wasn't watching it. So I was a little upset.
You were more pissed than
fucking Samurai Jack. It was like episode 3. I was like, come on now. I had to wait an extra fucking week. I was like, that's bullshit. Smiling Friends, yeah. I heard Smiling Friends was actually pretty funny.
Sorry. They also showed an episode of FLCL Alternative during Progressive's run at that time.
Fooly cooly. Nobody calls it FLCL.
Fooly cooly. No, I've never heard that.
What,
you confused
Fooly
me.
Cooly?
No, David. I've literally, I'd never seen a show. I've never heard anyone call it that.
Dub, they say Fooly Cooly like 500 times. They go Fooly Cooly. It's in the intro.
Say this, yeah, take a sip.
Yeah, take a sip.
Oh, let's fucking take a sip.
Anyway, all right, continue.
Take this potato chip.
Yeah, Death Note. Trover Saves the Universe. That's coming to Switch.
Great fucking video.
Great one.
I need to sit down and play that game all the way.
Willis fucking humor is so stupid. I love it. And it's just like, hey guys, this is a little trailer. Immediately I'm laughing. I don't know why.
The way he fucking speaks.
The
way he fucking speaks is so stupid.
I know, it's so good.
I was also considering that on Switch.
I'm probably gonna go on Switch
because I kind of want to play on VR still, but I'm like, I don't want to sit on my VR.
Cool VR, and I'm assuming there's probably some jokes that benefit from VR.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to fucking set it up, and I want to do a playthrough for it. And if I do, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare to record that. So I think I'm just gonna get on Switch. It's on sale all the time for like $20 on Switch. I think I'm just gonna say screw it, and I want to play it. I don't want to keep on like I don't want to.
It's pretty funny in VR though, but you know.
Labo. Is
Also, Sam, I'll fight you. Alternative was actually really good. Progressive was kind of garbage, but
what was the first one they aired of the new
Progressive?
Yeah, I didn't like that one. That was another one. I don't want to be too mean, even though I still got dislikes, so I might as well just fucking said it sucked. But
yeah, no, I did not care for Progressive. The last 2 episodes were giving me vibes of the original finally, but it was too late.
It was too just regular anime bullshit and not like a fucking completely insane and doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. So until the last 2 where I'm just like, as Gordon Ramsay would say, you lost the plot.
Yes.
You
fucking donut.
You fucking donut. If only we watched the good,
the bad, and the ugly.
No, good, bad, ugly. My favorite Gordon Ramsay movie.
All right.
Continue because we're not.
Justin Roiland did his thing.
Yeah, Space Channel 5 VR, which is cool. When I heard Space Channel 5, I was like, oh shit, the original games. And I guess I think the VR game is the original game. I couldn't tell, to be honest, because I haven't played the original, so in a long time. I have played them, but I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be like original games just in VR or is it a new game. It's been so long since I played them. I couldn't tell you, but that's cool. Pixel Junk Eden 2 on Switch, so
that's kind of neat.
This one a lot of people got hyped about. Bug Fables on Switch.
Yeah, I'm buying that one. That's buy for me.
Xbox. I have it on Xbox, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just not gonna get Paper Mario. And just play Bug Fables because I heard that's the best Paper Mario game since Thousand Year Door. You can shake your head, but it looks like exactly what I want from Paper Mario.
No, it's true. They're 2 separate games at this point, though.
It's really funny too. Because Thousand Year Door is really funny. It's a good
day I'll
play
game. I want to stream that. I think I'm gonna stream that game whenever I get my thing working.
All the characters are great. I love it. Anyway,
I'll probably stream it.
So Bug Fables, that's cool. I'll probably get that. Demon Turf, which looks kind of cool. It's like your character. All the characters are like 2D, kind of like like the 3D environment of a Doom game, except all the characters are like 2D, obviously, and it's like kind of moves with the camera. I forgot what that's actually called, but yeah, it's like that. It looks like I don't know, kind of like action.
Out of the way.
They showed Star Wars Episode 1 Racing, even though we all knew it was coming. And the last thing, and it's a little weird they ended it like this because it felt very like abrupt. They just said like, oh, Monkey Island 30th.
Something was missing at the end.
Anthology. Like it felt like they had something at the end, and then they had to pull it real quick, like for reasons. And I really do think it was Scott Pilgrim, and maybe something happened last minute where they couldn't show it for some reason. Like maybe the author or something said like, no, never mind, or something.
Fuck you.
It has to be something. Ubisoft said nah.
Because it felt like the Game Awards. Remember how the Game Awards ended on like some fucking like whimper?
Wouldn't that be cool if Ubisoft actually announces that at their Forward though?
Sure. Maybe they decided that. Maybe that was the thing.
Maybe that's why. We'll see.
I will say one thing I was kind of sad about is they've announced before that they're working on a Switch port for House and Fate of Morgana, and I really fucking want to double down on that game just because I missed out on the collector's edition when they did the reprints of those. So I'm willing to fucking buy the game a second time just for the collector's edition. I really fucking want that.
I would like to get that. Yes. Me too. Give me, please.
All right. So out of that, I know David's excited for Grandia.
Hell yeah. I'm excited for a lot of shit in there, honestly.
Yeah. How about we go around and say exactly what we're gonna buy?
Okay, yeah.
I'll look it up. I have to look it up really quick because I sent it to you exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not that big on physical, so there's only a couple things.
I sent you the Facebook, so.
You know, Gore, on the top of your head, what you were?
Oh, no, let David go. He was gonna say.
Okay, yeah. So Bloodstained, that's going to be an immediate purchase for me. Castlevania is an immediate purchase. Carrion is a game I've had my eye on. Grandia, I'm super fucking stoked for. Grease is a game that I've been intrigued by, and this may be the one that just finally makes me bite the bullet and grab it.
That's a special reserve, though. Just letting you know. So
gotcha.
You're going on Limited Run looking for it. They might have a link for it there, but It's a special reserve games.
Observer is a game that I have it on Steam. I'm going to play through it a little bit first and see if it's worth getting physical, and if it is, I'll pick it up just to have.
You should wait because they have the enhanced version coming.
Ooh, all right.
Months. So you should probably wait.
I'll wait then. Yeah.
It'll be on Xbox. So.
Okay.
It'll probably be on PC also. I doubt it wouldn't.
I mean, it's one of those things I want to use my PC more. I mean, I spent fucking $2,000 upgrading the goddamn thing, but it's also that conflict of I like physical, but I don't get physical for PC.
I heard that game looks really good though, so you definitely shouldn't play it on Switch.
Yeah,
I'm sure that doesn't look very good. So yeah, play it on PC or Xbox because it looks really good from my graphically. But anyway, good.
What game?
Observer.
Then after that, I'm really excited for Pixel Junk Eden 2. I really enjoyed the first one, and honestly, I just like supporting Pixel Junk whenever I can. They make good stuff. I really hope one day we get like a Pixel Junk collection. That'd be neat to see. Aside from that, River City Girls 0, I'm stoked for. Samurai Jack, I'm stoked for. The Shantae games to get reprints of the original game would be really nice to have in my collection.
That Game Boy Color cartridge?
Yes.
So dope.
How much do you think it'd run, though?
You know what? They re-released, what was the fucking games on Game Boy?
The Star Wars ones?
Yeah, you were pissed because you had to open them or whatever, even though you shouldn't have.
Yeah, those were like 30, 40.
Yeah, I think this one's probably going to be around the same price. And I think it'll probably look exactly the same, too. Or actually, probably not, though, because they they released Game Boy boxed versions of some of the newer Shantae games. There was no games in them, but it was like one of those.
I'm sure they would do that.
And I think they were only $15 each. I think so. Or no, I think they were 30 actually. Yeah, they're expensive. I bought those, but anyway.
But aside from that, then I'm really looking forward to the Friends of Ringo Ishikawa. That's a game I've had my eye on for a while. In fact, I think I actually do have it on Steam now, and I love those style of games. Secret of Monkey Island, I'm hesitant on. They did this with Command & Conquer, which really pissed me off. That actually doesn't have a physical game to it. It's just a bunch of collector's edition goodies, and then you get a digital Steam code for it, which is what stopped me from buying that ultimately. I mean, granted, I have all of Command & Conquer physically as well already, but still, it would have been nice to have everything in that be physical. So I'm hesitant to see what they do with Secret of Monkey Island, although, man, fucking great game either way. I'm curious to see how they update it to remove the copy protection in those games, because those games have some fucking wild copy protection. Are you guys familiar with the background of the copy protection in those games?
Nope.
Can't copy them.
So long story short, because we're running a little long here in the butt.
Yeah. Well, last week's episode was short, so I gotta just balance it out.
But no, the way that they did the copy protection in the original releases for Secret of Monkey Island is when you bought the game, the manual actually had a decoder puzzle, and there was one puzzle midway through the game that you needed to refer back to the decoder puzzle in the manual to actually solve. So if you didn't actually go ahead and physically buy the game and have that with you, you couldn't progress at all in the game because it was like a randomized thing every time.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll just get rid of that. Or no, it'll probably be in the collector's edition.
Oh, it's true. That actually.
There you go. I fucking figured it out.
Hell yeah.
Butt. Eat butt.
More.
Eat my butt. And
Even
but,
it's like-
but and you know what? If you get the Steam edition, I'm sure it'll come to Steam also.
Yeah.
Besides, and I bet you get a digital one, or they'll just get rid of it and say fuck it. I don't know. You just do that.
And then from there, To the Moon. I was gushing about that a little bit earlier. That's a game I was not expecting to like as much as I ended up doing. I played that game a while back, and that's only like an hour and a half, 2 hour long game. And that's just an absolutely fucking beautiful game. And I don't care what price it is, I will throw down for a physical copy of that.
$200. Yeah, then you fucking lied to me. I don't know why you lied to me.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
I didn't say no. And then lastly,
All right, $300. You obviously lied to me, so I don't know why you keep fucking trying to do this little bit here.
Listen here. And then East Origins. I've been wanting to check out that franchise for a long time. I have a couple of them on Steam, but I've never got around to playing them. So I'd be kind of curious to throw down and actually play down with that. That's everything.
Oh, that's everything. Okay. All right. Real quick, Shantae Game Boy Color. I also want to get the Risky Revenge because I already have Risky's Revenge and the Pirate's Curse on PS4.
Get them all, Gore. Hell yeah.
You know what? Don't fucking tell me what to do. I will.
Now I won't buy.
A Boy and His Blob I do want to get because that Wii game is really good. Hey, if you get on Wii and you want a good game for your Wii collection because there's not that many good Wii games, get it or just.
I feel like I've seen that around a lot too.
It's like a $15 game too, so it's like it still holds its value a little bit, but it's not like crazy. It's a good game. It's simple, but it's good. The Mummy Demastered. I want to get that. I don't know. I feel like I should try it first.
Yeah.
But I know I'm just not going to open it anyway, so why do I even fucking bother? That one I'll probably skip. Castlevania, definitely getting. Bloodstained.
Is Castlevania confirmed on Switch and PS4?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might grab that on PS4 then, because I have it on Switch,
Sure.
but I regretted buying it immediately because I'm like, I don't know if I want to play Castlevania on Switch.
Right. Grease, the reprint.
Just say
I'm
Grease.
gonna get. Grease. No, I like to say it like that. It sounds artsy. If you say Grease. Grease. I will get the reprint. It's a different box art. I'm a dick. Carry On. I definitely.
My Wayward Son.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting. Someone say shit. Grandia 1 and 2. I was trying to figure out what Grandia game I played in that limited run
Was
thing.
it 3?
It was 2. It was
Okay.
2. So cool. I never finished it, but that was the only one I played. I was because I had the vision of the box art, but I couldn't remember which one it actually was. It was 2 because it's like the black kind of box with like a face or whatever. I'm like, I played that one. I got it from Blockbuster, and I didn't love it, but I was a kid, so I was stupid. Katana Zero. There's a lot of games here I want. This sucks.
It's pretty pricey.
It's a lot of money. To the Moon I want too. All right, Katana Zero I might skip just because I haven't finished it, but To the Moon I know I'll love, and I'll probably play that before this comes out.
Yeah, you both will absolutely.
We will do a Games Gone By on that sometime. It just depends on who says it.
Yeah, Obra Dinn I want too. Papers, Please I want.
Papers, Please I think I'm gonna for sure get.
Samurai Jack I'm getting, you know that. Trover I might get. Bug Fables I'll get. That's it though. So I'm at the end of mine. So Bug Fables, Samurai Jack, Trover maybe. Papers, Please definitely because it's the last Vita game, and also Papers, Please is a good game. Obra Dinn. Well, will Papers, Please actually that would technically be the last Vita game ever made, besides digital stuff because that stuff comes out still, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I have to get it then.
Actually, now that you mentioned that,
you gotta get it.
Yeah.
Watch, some other company will come out. Like,
I'll probably keep that sealed too, just because you can get it.
Haven't they said other Vita games are coming through this?
No, I thought they said Papers, Please will be their last game.
But were there no other Vita games announced in here?
No. Nope.
No, because that was the
single
thing
one.
too. Is they were also struggling to get carts for because Sony stopped producing them.
Yeah. So that's probably why it took them so long.
Probably. They're scraping them up.
Wouldn't that be so shitty if Papers, Please, like, you get the physical and it's a digital code inside? It's like,
That'd be hype, dude.
Yeah, that'd be hype. It's so hype. The whole point of limited run games.
I'll probably get Grandy. I never played it, but the way they hyped it up, saying the 2 greatest games of all time, so I'll probably get them.
They're good RPGs, but
they sure said it like it was. I don't know why I'm talking shit as it like it is. I'm like, yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah, fuck them. I'll get it.
Shantae maybe just for the fact that it'd be cool to have.
Game Boy Color. It's one of the rarest. It is probably the rarest game on Game Boy Color. You gotta get it. Come on. I wonder if it's gonna drop in value or raise in value. Because I can see it maybe raising because people be like, well, that's not the real Game Boy Color one. I want the real one, and then it goes up. Or it could go down because fucking just...
Yeah, because digital releases have had that effect on some games where as soon as it becomes more easily accessible, people care less about getting the physical. So it has caused historically some games to drop. You usually see that more so like the kind of trading card market where the original goes up more in value when a newer print comes out, just if there's any variation in style.
I doubt it with this one. I think this one's going down because I feel like people want to buy it just to play it, and they can do it here with then that'll be fine.
Exactly.
Castlevania, I might consider just because I want to get that on PS4. Like I said, I regret getting that on Switch. Samurai Jack, I'll wait. I'm not in a rush to get it, so I'll probably get that physical. And then Bug Fables for sure. Bug Fables is 100% going to be a physical game for me because that what was it?
I'm sorry. No good.
No, it's just, that game doesn't really feel like a digital game.
You're not gonna get Curse of the Moon too?
Maybe. I didn't get the first one. I hate having like the sequel and not the original. If I find the original pretty cheap, then maybe.
I was just thinking, I want to see if Curse of the Moon got some reviews yet, because it comes out
now
tomorrow. So well, almost. No reviews.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm a whore for reviews. I'm like, I need to see. So
whore the review god.
Yeah, review watching god.
All right, that's that for limited run games. Next story should be a super short one. Was the PS5 box art is shown.
Yes, it's white.
Start the blue with the white, change the white to the white logo to black, and then you're good.
Yeah, if it was black, it would be better.
Yeah, I don't really like the white scheme on it, but
yeah, it looks weird with the blue, like the blue case. If the case was black,
it offsets it too much, I think.
Yeah, but it's nice that the case is blue, so you can just put it with your PS4 games.
Yeah.
So at least it fits there, but then you have the white logo, so you'd be like, but that's actually good thinking about it because the box fits, but then you'll know what's a PS5 game because you see the white.
So fuck it, it's great.
It should be black though.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? All that matters is what the spine looks like. Because I will say that is the thing with PlayStation 4 is as I look at my collection, goddamn, PlayStation 4 has had a lot of boring fucking spine art.
Oh, so tell it to Switch.
Switch and Xbox are boring too, because Xbox uses the logo, that's cool, but they always have the lamest like gray color in the background. At least PlayStation, I think it has blue most of the time, right? Like at least blue is more pleasing.
And then like white is usually what it is. It's just blue and then just the white strip with the fucking logo on it,
which is way more appealing than fucking shitty gray in the background. And then
what about the Switch?
Switch sucks. Yeah. They don't even fucking try. It's like I look at my games and I have to like actually read it. Where Xbox, I'm like, I could just look and see logos. You know that's like logo 101. You use logos to immediately like, oh, identify with that. You know, like I know that's Starbucks because of fucking stupid girl or whatever. And that's Nike because of the check mark or whatever.
A small part of me, and it's not enough for me to care, likes the uniformity of the Switch, how everything is exactly the same. But it's boring though.
Yeah, it's really, really boring.
I want to go back
the ones that are cool. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, so you go ahead.
The only ones that are cool, like the Labo, because it's a black spine, so I immediately know that one. And Darksiders, that was also black spine, but that wasn't supposed to happen. That was a misprint. But I got it, though.
Hell yeah.
Can't hide it from me, I got it.
No, I want to go back to the PS2 era, because goddamn, looking at the collection here, that's just fucking colorful. You know, I can look over at my collection, and I can easily tell, all right, that purple one there, that's Pimp My Ride, the game. You know, that one over right there that has the black with the orange text, that's Killzone. You know, and
the two best games on the console right there.
All right, fine Ace Combat.
Yeah, it did have PS2 era had the ugly ass red greatest hits. I hate
the greatest hits in any fucking generation suck ass. They look so dumb. The
one I think was actually good was 360 because it had that like nice platinum. It was like platinum hits.
No, 361 sucked at the beginning because that's when they just minimized the box art in the front.
Yeah,
The greatest hits on the OG Xbox was the good one.
That one was okay.
The OG Xbox, they literally swapped the cover from green to platinum.
Yeah. But no, 360 also did that later on. It might have not did that in the beginning, but it did.
Sure, but the front sucked ass.
Yeah, but that was only for like kids games because I know they
Dead
did
Rising
that
did that.
Well, that's a kids game.
Silent Hill did too.
That's a kid's game too. Lay down young Johnny in front of Silent Hill, fuck him up for life. No, but they did that for like Viva Pinata. I can't say a word. But they did like that for like a lot of the like movie games too. I know like Open Season was one of them. It was weird, but I guess there was some kid games. Which Silent Hill? I guess Homecoming, right? It has to be that one.
2.
Oh, that's for
Wait,
Xbox.
no, that was Xbox original.
Yeah, Xbox.
Yeah, they did the shrunk cover.
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
that was an exclusive for Xbox Restless Dreams.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, what else you get?
It's cool.
Or-
Box art. PS5 box art, cool. All right,
Yeah,
and
Hey, cool. It looks a little different. Congratulations. What, you want a fucking cookie? All right, next one.
please.
I don't got one for you. Go fucking
All right, last thing.
I'll just say one thing that I do like about Xbox over PS4 box arts is that I like that the Xbox logo is on the case instead of just on the box art. Because if you look at Xbox case, it's just
The
like,
front side.
besides the new ones where they put the fucking stupid Xbox One thing below here, but it's like the logo's on.
And it's got some texture to it.
Yeah, like I feel that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice. I should touch it.
So if Gore was blind, he know what game he's about to play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Xbox One. It's
And then I'm gonna put this in my Xbox One. I'm gonna play that.
like upside down. It's my Xbox One. What the fuck?
Dude, I was watching a Silos video on his Overwatch critique, and someone submitted a clip where he's like legally blind playing Overwatch. He has to play like 4 inches from like a 27-inch screen, just like having to like do that to spy anything, and he was doing fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez, even Silos was like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I have severe. I can't even say what kind of disease I have. It's fucking bad, and I do great. So you know, you should make a documentary about me. Yeah, I have severe obesity, and I do well.
All right,
I don't
moving
know
on.
shit.
All right, next.
All right, next last story. We're out of here.
If you want heels, come to me, bitch.
All right, there's a couple new game stuff. Kings of Amalur: Re-Reckoning has a release date of September what? 7th, 8th, 7th.
9.
September 787.
I don't remember. It's one of those.
September sometime.
So,
Yeah, so sometime in September. Also, the cool part about it is that it's getting a new expansion next year.
hell yeah, that shitty game Kala hates is getting an expansion, baby.
Oh yeah.
So watch your butt.
Mafia 3 got delayed.
No, well, Mafia 3 already came out.
which that makes sense, right? Because weren't you saying like, why is there no gameplay of this game that's coming out now?
Yeah, and they just did a teaser where it was like literally 10 seconds. I mean, it's obviously done. I don't know why they're not fucking showing anything. But they just announced that they're going to do a gameplay reveal, I think a day before the Xbox thing. So,
I'll tune into that.
Mafia 1's a great game. I don't remember anything about it story-wise because I was a kid when I played it, and I don't think I cared about stories most of the time when I played a game. But gameplay-wise, it was really fun.
Hell yeah.
And I got to fulfill like my gangster fantasy as a kid. So that's all.
All right. Speaking of Gore's Fantasy, Stardew Valley's getting an update. What's the update?
Yeah.
1.5.
And what does it do?
Bananas.
They didn't really say yet.
Oh.
Bananas.
They're working on it, and they teased something with the fisherman character. That's all I'll say.
Fishing? Oh, Gore's fucking.
Oh, fishing's finally in Stardew.
All right, and then finally, this isn't really a game thing, but I want to at least give it a shout out. It's the final hours of Half-Life Alyx is out, and I hear it's pretty good. As someone who's a Half-Life fan, I kind of want to watch it because I probably want to know the context of it. I just want to know the fascinating idea behind everything that was going on.
Good job, Jeff Keighley. You a fucking cookie. Ooh, what is a documentary?
You make one.
Kyle strongly recommends Final Hours, but he also strongly recommends a bunch of bullshit, so whatever. He gives a shit what you think.
Oh, it's a reading thing? Okay. I was sure. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was a documentary, like a watch
Oh,
thing.
you have to read it? Well, I'm definitely not in.
Yeah, Gore can't read.
Even if I could, I wouldn't want to read anyway. So.
All right.
Wait, really? Jeff Keighley? Come on. You
Yeah.
couldn't make a documentary? I mean, what's going on right now? You couldn't do it. Ass face. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Oh yeah.
And then with me calling Jeff Keighley an ass.
All right, that's the podcast. Once again, remember, Games Gone By is going to be July 31st. You got a couple weeks to finish Shadow of Colossus. Then, if you want to join David all by himself on August 28th playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, you can do that next month, August 28th. Final month is going to be September 25th with Detroit Become Human. Once again, if you've stayed this far in the podcast, give us a like. Shout us out. Do something.
Yeah, do so. Yeah,
Give us a dislike.
Do something crazy.
Report us to YouTube.
If you hate Gore's video game interest, just give us a dislike. We understand. Everything else, give us a like for.
I agree.
Give us a copyright strike.
Yeah. That's copyright strike. Before we end it, I know that's a good place to end it. I forgot one thing when I showed the stuff I got. I did an unboxing for this. I did not know this was a thing. For the Arif statue, a very innocent.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Very innocent character, not sexualized at all in the game.
No.
I was wondering, like,
why did you do this?
I gotta see if I can get off in that puss.
Oh God.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just I looked there and can you see that?
Nope.
Good, there's nothing there. So. It's coming back.